The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Previously on The Sopranos.
Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas has been charged with allegedly running a high-end illegal gambling business.
A few moments.
The former Washington Wizards player is accused of renting out his Encino mansion on Gable Drive for the illegal games, which were allegedly hosted by his co-conspirators.
One eternity later.
David? Need you guys, please.
Are you crazy?
I'm sorry.
Y'all are stupid.
David, please.
Get off me. Y'all ain't nothing without me. I made your asses.
I don't know why you're doing this to me. I ain't done nothing. You had sex with Willa Maston. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's 18 and legal. She's retarded.
I'm retarded?
Yo, it's your boy Taryn the Black Man. Just chilling on this Saturday night, man. Watching a little football here, man. The preseason ball. Just vibing real quick and everything. When y'all come in, make sure y'all like, push a like, comment, chat. Come chill with your boy, man. I don't got really nothing to talk about other than just, a little book BS. My apologies from yesterday, man. Like my old lady and daughter and them, hey, what's up, them? They like, I'm just like that. I should say I'm sorry about that. But yeah, my old lady and my daughters, they all want to go get barbecue, so we hit up Heim Barbecue. If y'all not from Texas or not from Fort Worth, it's a Fort Worth thing. We got this barbecue spot called Heim. It's HEIM, and man, it's some of the best barbecue you probably gonna get. Had burnt ends. My daughter had like a brisket burger, man. That shit was so fire. So yeah, we did that. Then by the time I got back, it was so late. Because when we went go see family members and everything, do the family thing. Because my oldest went back to school Thursday, so she kind of needed a little pick me up because the first 2 days of school is always hectic. So we went and go kick and everything. So I hear there's a lot of stuff going on in these streets, man. I'm trying not to participate in any of it, man. But I got about 2 or 3 stories I could get into. I think I was supposed to do is finish up a story from Wednesday. I can't remember what it was. Everything moved. They oh, speaking of food, I just remember something. Oh, let me go find it. So this is a flaming apple whiskey French toast. So me and my old lady tradition is we like to, when the kids go on the first day, like when my daughter go on first day of school, we go to brunch and we have us some us time type shit. So I didn't even know they sold this. This was an old brunch spot that used to be. I used to live a long time ago when I used to do the UPS thing, and yeah, they changed their menu, and what's on their menu was this. So the presentation was fire, literally and figuratively. Like it's made with Maker's Mark caramel sauce, and they put like strips of apple. They chop up an apple and make it strips. Then they put the caramel on there with the Maker's Mark, and they light it up. Man, that shit was so good. So this is how it looks. So the play is it actually caramelized the apples, of course. So everything just crispy. Yeah, it's excellent, man. Made me want to look up that recipe, man, and try that. We done a whiskey soaked bananas and strawberries on like French toast. But the caramel apple thing, that was a different level there. So yeah, that was pretty good. So this is what I've been on. Other than that, this is what I've been on this whole goddamn and I've been playing a little bit of the Madden just to get a feel of it. Yeah, it was good. And like my old lady didn't finish hers. So I end up of course I end up having to be the be the husband the day I had to eat that, you know what I mean? Nah, that sound fucked up. But I had to eat the French toast. But yeah, it's very good. So this is why I've been on, and you'll see why in a minute. These games are getting crazy. So this is Tim the Tap Man. Tim the Tap Man is oh yeah. Man, no, you know what I did today? Before we get on that, you know what I did today, Thumbler Lady? I watched my car and my wife's in the Jeep. Man, I'm tired as hell. So shit, when I saw that food, I was like, hey man, hey. She said, go ahead. I was like, all right. I was like, why you I was gonna eat it. You can't keep bread in the refrigerator for over 2 days. Come on. Anyway, this Tim the Tap Man, I'm sorry. He big Twitch streamer, big YouTuber, gamer, the whole nine. But this is what I've been on when I'm not doing the YouTube. I should be streaming this game. I had some issues for working on my system for some reason. I figured it out. So here we go.
All right, let's see how today goes, man. I'm just gonna go. I'm getting on D. Jeez. Okay, I have to hang on. So my son, hold on. Holy shit! God bless America!
What's up, Phoenix?
Why am I on fire? Stop! Goodness gracious, man. Audio on speaker. I lot.
That's how that game is.
I'm prepared for this at 6:30 in the morning, bro. Holy fuck! If you got like, how many times can this building break?
Hey, that is how that game is. Like, legit. You can't. People, I had an argument earlier about how this game is like Call of Duty. And I'm like, nah, the destruction changed the game. Like, legit, you can't just sit down. Like, everybody blow up. Every house damn near could blow up and get damage on this game. So, yeah, you got to keep your head on a swivel. If you want to change anything, you spawning right here is crazy. But, yeah, that game it's not for the weak. Hey, if you stressed out, you don't need to play that game. So yeah, that's why I've been on. Let's see. I think I got some more to watch later. Let's see. Actually, I've been watching preseason. It's cool. I mean, it's preseason. Let's see. Here's something funny. Y'all can come up. Oh, let me drop the link. I ain't dropped the link yet. I really want to chill tonight, man. I'm not really trying to get deep in a lot of stories. I have one story I really want to talk about. It's about these no junk food on the Snap and EBT stuff. I kind of want to talk about that, but yeah, that's gonna be one of those, you know what I'm saying, contentious conversations. Let's see. This had me. Sometimes I go through wormholes. So here's a good wormhole. So this dude goes around and try to expose like these charlatans and stuff, like these dudes these folks that's like really into like your psychics and all that stuff. So this shit, I went through a little wormhole on this one. This is crazy.
Of Marines, I understand. Is that correct? Yeah. She did a reading for you not too long ago, which I understand you think is a very good reading. Yes, she did. A few simple questions, if I may. First of all, how long did the thing last, first of all? About half an hour. About half an hour. How many names, pardon me, did she give you?
You snapping on Snap. Hey, I dropped the link. You come on up here. You want to talk about that? You know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know too much about. Only thing I do know about EBT. Like, the Snap situation, all that stuff. Hey, that's on y'all. But the EBT stuff, I know a little bit about that back in the Gap. Not recently, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of these cats that, I don't know anything about that recently, but I know, like, hey, when I was growing up, how it was, So I mean, look, we go right into that.
Additional SNAP waivers. Louisiana, Texas, West Virginia, Colorado, red states to stop the selling of sugary drinks and junk food. But in those states, no longer can you use taxpayer dollars to do it.
It is being called a major win for the MAHA movement. It is a major win. It's not just being called that.
So here's how I feel about this initially, right? Hold up. God damn, that's a throwing double coverage. Come on, man. This is how I feel about that initially. Like, all right, here's Phoenix. I let you talk. You know more
Go
about
ahead. Go ahead.
I
Oh, what the hell you did not start that sister? How you know I know more?
oh, I know.
We not
Excuse
doing
me. Excuse me.
that.
No, excuse me.
I kind of do though. But go ahead, finish your thought.
No, we do. Here's the thing. In our community, especially, we got a lot of stuff going on with health and everything. People eating badly and everything. We got that going on. That's self-evident right there, right?
I'm gonna let you
So,
go ahead and finish on that one, but go ahead.
I mean, we do have that issue. I think only way this could work, honest God's truth, I look at it like this. If you want to eat bad, and I think a lot of people feel this way, you need to eat bad on your own dime. Even though I know the folks gonna be flipping their EBT, just getting healthy food anyway. And another part of this too, Whole Foods accept EBT now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, technically, and unless you're in one, see, and a lot of these places gonna have Whole Food, gonna have some type of Whole Food or market and everything like that. I don't know too much about how that work with the EBT. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to be talking out of turn on this.
Okay. Because you started off by saying the kind of foods that we eat is bad. Junk food ain't our problem. I'm just gonna say that. The food that you may consider bad may be the pork. We don't really have bad eating habits because we eat the collard greens, we eat the cornbread, we eat asparagus, we eat, leafy greens and the broccoli and the cauliflower and the eggplant and all that. That is not our issue. Junk food is not our issue. Junk food only comes on our plate when we like snacking or something, like have some popcorn or chips or whatever during watching a movie at home. That's not our meal. Now I will say most parents, not all, but most that get food stamps, they are guilty of ramen noodles,
Oh
which
yeah.
is bad.
Oh yeah.
That is bad, but it's convenient on
Man,
certain
speaking of that, it's
on
so.
certain days.
Hey, have you ever looked up ramen recipes? Like that shit is actually pretty easy. Like if you
This
just
show is you can get the damn noodles yourself. They
do, like I mean,
chop up the vegetables,
get
the
like
broth.
pork
You
shoulders or something
good.
like that. Yeah, pork shoulders. Want to make some miso. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
legit. It's not that hard. Like I think that is mostly people. It's convenient. That's a convenience thing right there, which is cool.
All right.
I ate my share of ramen noodles like crazy.
I'm trying to tell you, college students will swear by it. Noodles
Yeah.
and hot dogs, or whatever. Okay, I understand all that, but that's not our problem as a community. It's not. That's the other side. Because no matter how much pork we eat, we make sure the collard greens or the dressing and all that other stuff is right there. So we're not doing a whole bunch of back and forth on the junk food. Like I said, popcorn, chips. We make nachos or whatever. That's our shit.
Remember, this happened similar to like when they did like liquor. They took liquor off there because it was one point in time where you could buy.
I missed that wave.
Yeah, I mean that was like way like the late 80s, early 90s. So motherfuckers getting food, using their food stamp card, not food stamp card, but food stamps to give for the beer. In some places, now people,
right.
a lot of places shut that shit down.
Hell, at one point, McDonald's was taking food stamps. Let's be real.
Yeah, but
so,
the thing is, there is a lot of we need to kind of try to wean ourselves off that thing. As I'm as a coach, our coach. I'm not talking about because I know it's more. We could go
wean ourselves off what?
using the government on some of this shit. Real shit. Like we need to start getting our shit together because here's the thing that we always get lumped in other cultures and other fucking society. I mean, other segments of society do it way more than us. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I said.
Like look at it.
Like that's not a us thing. Like the most we'll get is like sodas. And
sodas.
I mean, and the juice is the same damn thing as just water and sugar with some coloring in it. Most of the juice that says like organic is not organic juice.
Yeah.
Just saying. So, I mean, it's not a us issue. We go to the farmers markets and the fruit and get the fruits and the vegetables.
So here's the thing. What I'm saying, Phoenix, because what's going to happen in this video? I know you probably saw this video about I think was it KB that showed this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you know what? I know who showed this. But see, you just said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what happened. Okay, seriously, fucking ass.
Oh Lord.
More strict eligibility for SNAP requirements, which will unfortunately
these commercials show know their audience.
Estimated 42 million Americans who are on SNAP benefits to get food.
I can't help that.
It's really difficult to make America healthy again, like just providing access to soda while we're throwing access to nutritious quality food in the first place.
I tell you, like I told my cousin, I could be playing video games, I could be in your business.
Oh, here we go with this BS. So ain't nobody gonna talk about the way how they just put Houston, Texas on the diet for next year. Yeah, baby, you can't go up in there and get an RC no more on food stamps. Don't go in there looking for no zebra cake, baby. Don't go in there looking for sports drink. You can't get that no more. Don't go.
See, this that bullshit. First of all, hey, dumb that lady. I came from a single parent household. I understand that shit. I understand that. But what I'm saying, what I'm basically saying is, at some point, we have to start being the solution to our problems. You know what I mean? In general, that's basically what I'm saying. Like, I get, look, man, I came up out of that situation, and you know, I don't want to get, see, that's how it gets. I'm blaming somebody and this and that and all that stuff. I'm not even on that type of time. I'm just saying, like, you know, we need to start kind of practicing what we preach type shit. That's all I'm saying. Like, everybody want to talk about how hard it is and everything. You know, everybody got hard. I got it hard right now. It's a lot of shit going on in my life. I have to just grin and bear it type shit.
Well, I would say this.
Yeah.
Most families that get, well, not even most families. The families that do get food stamps, they get it because they are below the poverty line.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, we are the type of people, we making nachos. We need the chips for that, right? Not necessarily in the capacity of junk food. We do it because we need it. So now I got to come up out my pocket and spend money I don't have, which is the reason why I'm getting junk food, getting the food and food stamp. Like, you're taking more about my pocket. Now I got to make a decision. Like, I don't want to eat healthy every fucking day. That literally should be my choice. Am I saying that folks that get food stamps should bring nothing but junk food in their shit? No. But again, stop saying it's a us thing. It's not a us thing, because we get what we're supposed to get with the food stamps. That's them other people. It's not an issue for us.
And what's bad about it, like, I know what you're talking about. And look, honest got truth. It could be a
situation. If I don't get my Pepsi, here's gonna roll. I'm just gonna say,
man, I don't even drink soda no more, so I don't know what you're talking
about. That's you. I said me.
Nah, I got you. I got you. No, it's not necessarily. Look, I just think, man, we see, because I won't let the video go, because I had it's some part of this pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of pissed me off.
You probably gonna piss me off the same way.
go in there looking for no Star Crunches, baby. Don't go in there looking for no Big Peach. Don't go in there looking for no Big Blue. You can't get another Dr. Pepper. You can't get a Coke on there, baby. Do you understand me? They just drop put us on the goddamn gonna die. Ever since Trump has been in that office, all he been doing is pimping that pen. That's it. I'm so tired of him. He didn't put that goddamn on.
You know what?
I would say her argument is focused on the wrong thing.
Man, and she kind of fucked with your argument. I know because like I know your argument. I know the people. You know, it's people in the sector. It's people I know in real life. That's that's doing the right thing. That's going to farmers market. That's doing the whole nine. But like the reality is though, man, because like we can make an argument. Was we better off before the food stamps or after the food stamps?
We were better off before the white people.
That's not the question, though. Because
that was my answer.
Because because like, and I just got truth. Look,
I mean, to a certain extent, here's the thing. Were we better off before the food stamps? I wouldn't know because that was not my generation. That was not my era. I started off in a 2-parent household. When I grew up, did not have food stamps. Did not even know what the fuck this shit was. I did not.
Salute to you, CB3.
So I wouldn't know about that, but I do know that there are families that are struggling. I do know that you can't keep punishing everybody because what a handful of people are doing. You just can't fucking do that. That's not fair. If I'm not one of those that's, filling up the grocery cart with nothing but junk food, then I should be allowed to get my little snacks and, my soda if I choose to do so. There's never been a restriction on food stamps, so why start now? And y'all say, we just want you to eat healthier. Okay, well, how much more healthier do I need to eat? You don't even know my daily eating habits, but you talking about eating healthier.
So, Phoenix, here's the issue, though. When you're using food, when you're using any government assistance, you're using the government, you're using taxpayer money. So,
which I pay taxes. Go ahead.
Okay, I hear you on that. What I'm saying, but if you pay like you, or if you, I don't want, like if you paying in and you can't get no government assistance stuff. Look, if like taxes done got higher and higher and higher in a lot of cases, and a lot of that is over mobility is like crazy right now. Like if you want to get out there and get it, this is the best time for you. Like even doing Biden, like you could still like move upward. Now you get caught up.
Did you say under Biden?
Even some areas. I ain't gonna say all areas because it's never all areas. Even some areas, like some states, you can still move upward. Financially and whatnot. All I'm saying is like when you use the taxpayer money, you're not using just Black folks' tax money. You're not just using, you using is a big old pot they getting which I have an argument against that. I'll just fundamentally, because like who says where the money going to and all that and everything like that.
Absolutely. So, I'll say this.
Hold on.
Were you done?
Hold on. Because I don't know. Before we go any further, I don't know fully if it's just SNAP or is it all the government programs that for like benefits and stuff. I don't know like the extent of where they. I don't know that part. Now I'm not gonna sit up and get in a battle over this program, this book program. I know EBT. And I know like what people do with EBT.
EBT is SNAP, yeah.
See, I don't know. Didn't know EBT and SNAP was like a joint thing. I didn't know that. See, that's new. Well, not necessarily new. That's probably doing like Clinton shit. But yeah,
Being down, because what you trying to say? You trying to say our back's still big? That's what you trying to say? Baby, you need to understand we got kids. And kids like to eat snacks. They like to eat snacks. But yeah, though, but that's that BS. Welcome to Houston, Texas. Y'all get ready for next year.
Hey, can I ask you something? Why do people care so much about what folks on food stamps buy? The entire purpose of the SNAP program was to make sure that everybody has access to food. So who cares if they're using a portion of those dollars to buy snacks or juices? Kids love snack and juices. Adults love snack and juices. So why should they not have access to those things too? And let's be real, a lot of people live in food deserts. They may not have access to those grocery stores that have affordable and nutritious food.
Again, here's the problem I have with the food desert argument. It was an article about all these grocery stores leaving certain neighborhoods and everything. Now we can make an argument how good the food in the grocery stores are and this and that. That's a whole different argument. The fact is, what's causing the food desert? Is it just because they mean, or is it because of bad behavior? Or is it because of bad policy? I mean, what? How did they even get to that point? You know what I mean?
How did it get to what point of us needing food stamps?
No, us having food deserts. How did it get there?
I would say this: there's a group of people that hoards and wants to control the portion that is being put out.
That here's the problem with that
You
argument.
have food shortages now because they have basically banned farmers from growing food and selling. There are a lot of food that is put out every day that's manufactured. It's not even real food. Vegetables, fish, meats. It's been shown time and time again. Now, you said something about taxpayer money. Okay, cool. Let's cover that. Taxes are being raised. The cost of living altogether is being raised. You know what's not being raised? The minimum wage. Because they swear up and down, as soon as you raise the minimum wage to a livable wage, which people deserve because they out here working every day, they deserve a livable wage, but they are not getting it because then that will put the companies in a detriment. No, it will not. All it means is that the stockholders are not going to get a bigger dividend to get another damn yacht, another damn private plane. They can spend money on that, but they can't spend the money on the employees that's actually making them the money. Not only that, they raise the minimum wage and give us a livable wage. It also does better for the economy. It does, but we can pay these taxes. We ain't got to be sitting here making a life decision. Do I get gas or to get back and forth to work, or do I get food to feed my kids for the week? Like, I should not have to keep making these decisions. And that would actually get us away from the daggone food stamps. We wouldn't be having this conversation because we'd be able to afford the living. They keep raising the cost of living. They literally said the eggs went up to $15 a damn dozen because there was an egg shortage.
So here's the thing about that, about minimum wage, right? Okay. What's usually a minimum wage job? Your Walmarts, your fast food, service industry type stuff, right? Like movie theaters, stuff like that. I think even waitresses and bartenders stuff, they below the minimum wage, but because they get tips and stuff. So
and that's if they get tips. Mm-hmm.
They gotta work for it. That's one of the jobs you have to that you get paid, you get tipped for that. I mean that, and some people make it, some people don't. That's the way it goes. What I'm saying, basically saying is like the problem I'm having with raising the minimum wage is because the minimum wage jobs are supposed to be your starter jobs. It's supposed to be for the it never was meant for people past a certain age, past this to just make their living on that minimum wage job. That it has to be. So that's when it comes to like there has to be some issues happening early in life, or they made mistakes or whatever. I mean, basically what I'm saying is what hurts was what this becomes a big cycle of just because like now kids not getting the work ethic. Like my first job was at Sears. I let it Sears. And I worked at the dock. Oh, that's a good tackle. Sorry, but I don't watch football. That and that was that was hard. It was like $8. It was like $10 an hour, and that was me when I was in high school. And I was actually lucky doing that. So what I'm saying is like that was a good starter job to get me like have a work ethic. Like I actually saw what was coming out of my check because like that's the difference. Like when kids finally see what's coming out their check, understand like taxes, understand how all of a sudden you working for something, you know. And that I think that's missing. That's why it's a lot of. I'm just saying a lot of younger folks because there's a lot of people on EBT and on the whole government assistance. Now, something like the health situations and everything, I'm not even commenting on that. I'm talking about like able in mind, body, spirit type shit. You know, I'm not even going to talk about the health situations because like that gets in a whole different argument. But honestly, truth, I look at this like if this changes, this make people look at if they're able. Hey, I can either go do this because a lot of people don't. They get a kid, they're going straight to that office. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been told to do that. Like nobody. You don't just go off and know this. Somebody it's gonna be a talk situation. Hey, yeah, I did this. Go out here and do this, which is cool. You have to do what you gotta do. What isn't cool if you make your lifestyle on it, and that's kind of what they're trying to deter there. And I get what you're saying, as in, if I do this and I'm doing everything right, why am I getting punished? I get that, but
Now let's touch on what you just said, though.
all right.
At those minimum wage jobs is set up for those who are supposed to be working part-time, correct? You know, the young folks. Well, that's a lot from the pits of hell. And I'm tell you why. Because even to be a manager, you would have to work your way up. You're not starting off as a high school student. You're not even working full-time. You're working part-time. There's only a certain amount of hours that you can work in between because you still got school in the morning. You still got property practice, or you have to get your rest or whatever may happen. So now you got adults filling in for those spots because you only work in a certain amount of days a week and a certain amount of hours. Now, who's to say that they can live? Let's just say they work in, I want to say like, I think it was like 20 hours a week at $7.25 an hour. That ain't enough for bubblegum by the time they take out taxes. The thing is, like you said, you used to work at Sears for $10 an hour. That was a blessing. In the time that you was coming up, that was a blessing. Okay. So now we got, and not only that, back in those days, they was doing college reimbursement.
Yeah.
They was paying for your health insurance. They were giving you all different kind of benefits. They don't do that anymore. Like you picking up.
Hold on. Time out. Where
Did I interrupt him one day at a time?
No. I'm saying what job was doing all that. You said minimum wage job was doing that. What job was doing that?
Yeah, restaurant.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
All right.
Sears was too. Yep. Yeah, for students, they were doing that. They even if you wanted to get help getting into the military, they would help you with that as well. They had actual benefits. And when they was paying for your health insurance, that was not coming out your check. Nowadays it is.
Mm-hmm.
You paying for that.
Yep.
So that's even more money coming up out your check at minimum wage. You can't even afford health insurance. Now, in the restaurants, you gotta fill up your ice machine that's next to you. That requires you to go to the back of the restaurant, fill up a bucket, and bring it back. That shit is taxing on your body because you're making multiple trips. You also have to make sure that your entire area is filled up. That may be straws, napkins, condiments. Make sure your money right, whatever's required. That's taxing on your body because you're going back and forth. And then, not to mention, if anybody makes a spill and did not get that up and you just trying to make it without slipping and falling and busting your ass or running over somebody else because that back is filled up with multiple people, that's a health hazard. But you're paying for it, but you can't afford it. If something happened to you, still got to show your ass up to work because they ain't got enough people to fill your spot.
Until they get the
So you
robot.
just sitting there with a goddamn ankle fucked up, can barely stand, and then you still got to do your job. So they asking for more while giving you less.
And here's the issue too. I don't get to you, Thunder, later. Here's the issue too. Even when you said all that, right? All right, they raised the minimum wage. All of a sudden, they can't afford. They because like food prices went up. Well, it's stabilizing, but at one point it was going up, so they probably recouping from the COVID days and whatever. That's saying no shit. All right, when they first time they get a profit, right, and you. And not say you, but people start asking for like more money. That's then you know, shit. Hey, you go. Hey, the robot's gonna be there. Like you look at, like I went to one restaurant. I went to I don't know y'all got a restaurant up there. We went to BJ's and stuff, right? And they had all the I didn't have to pay. I didn't have to give my money to the waitress. I had a kiosk, and never used to happen in a lot of these stores down here. Now it's everywhere now, you know. So I mean, it's almost like whoever pushing the minimum wage, I'm willing to bet they are part of lobbyists pushing for the robots, making these kiosks and everything like that. But hey, how you doing, Thunder Lady? That's all I had to say about that.
Hey, Bestie.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Can y'all hear me?
Go ahead.
Well, like with the food stamp thing, I mean, it don't bother me. I keep me some food stamps, not so. Hey,
How
but
weird.
but I mean, it really don't bother me because I'm gonna tell you this: people gonna get snacks.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna stop anything because soon as they see somebody in the damn store that's buying healthy shit, hey, let me get that and you get me these sodas. They're gonna find a way to get some snacks. So that they're gonna find a way. Now, what Phoenix was talking about, I just heard my homeboy Greg, the one that looked like you. And it's funny that this conversation coming up because I just watched his snap. He on Snapchat. He was talking about his job. He said he applied to drive the forklift,
Mm-hmm.
but when driving the forklift, then they want him to do this, they want him to do that, and then do that. Sometimes that's 3 different jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you pay them 3 different times, 3 different checks? So it's like what you say about the kiosk. They are finding ways to break down having to pay out a lot of money.
Yep.
Because if he drive the forklift, that's all he should do. Why do he have to? Okay, after he gets through driving the forklift, then he got to go stack these boxes over here to go get on the forklift to go lift them back up. They trying to do everything to make us do what we got to do for the
More
little
work.
money that they're getting. More work for
Mm-hmm.
less money.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like that kiosk thing. You are working when you're doing that.
Yep.
You are so your resume should be large. Put all that shit on your resume from now on because, like, have you ever I bag my own grocery at Kroger. I'm a
That's
bagger.
true.
I'm a cashier. I'm all that shit when I go to Kroger.
Yep.
So that's all it is. They making you do your own work. It's crazy.
And when you talk about the healthcare thing, we have to stipulate a lot of stuff happened was what you were talking about happened for the whole Obamacare thing here because when they start telling folks that they have health insurance, what do you think that these motherfuckers gonna do? They're gonna make us pay for that shit.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, this is what I'm saying. We gotta be mindful what we voted for and what all this, like everybody, all these folks, like you better see a whole bunch of sisters and brothers talking bad about what's going on with this stuff, And thumbnail, you just hit it dead on the head. If people want to get stuff, they gonna get it. I don't know why. I don't know why you even tripping over this shit.
That's why I ain't tripping about it. Cause if I see somebody in the store, if it comes to Georgia ever, but I think it probably is. I don't know. If it ever get here, if I see somebody, I might do the same shit. Yeah.
This state is on.
I believe it is in Georgia because I was trying to do an online order at Aldi's, and it took it removed my whole snap when I had the but I had like Welch's grape juice and stuff like that. It removed it from the snap. It removed it. It wouldn't let me get it with the snap. So I don't know. They probably already doing it. I don't know.
But hey, I think it's gonna be a net benefit. Yeah, we're gonna be mad a little bit here. But a lot of people and some people they're gonna find ways to get it if they want to get it.
Yeah, so that's why that's like stuff like that. I really don't let it.
And that's true, but at the same damn time, they keep moving the goalposts, and people just keep saying, "Oh, well," because it doesn't affect their everyday life, and that's not fair.
It's not. It really not.
And as soon as something affects you, then you want to feel justified in how you feel. Like I don't agree with old girl delivery. Don't be looking for this. Don't be looking. Her delivery was fucked up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, kids eat snacks. They've ate snacks since the beginning of damn time. It's not like we don't feed our kids the carrot sticks and the celery sticks and the cucumbers. I used to listen. You soak some tomatoes or some cucumbers in vinegar, throw a little salt, pepper on it. I'm good.
Right.
That could be a snack.
Vinaigrette and shit.
But that's not all that everybody want to eat all the damn time. Every now and again, I want a chip. That is my God-given right. Dang it.
And basically what they saying is, okay, you want to work for that chip. That's basically what they say.
But look, Teran, but see.
But I have, because you can't get food stamps without a job.
Exactly. Unless you got a disability now.
You have to be working or going to school. So therefore, I am putting my taxes. I am paying for that shit.
That's why I said what I said in the chat, because now the only way you can get snaps is you gotta work. So you shouldn't be telling these people what and what not to buy, because they are paying for their own SNAP benefit.
I'm contributing to my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that part. I didn't know.
Not to mention a lot of taxpayer dollars, sir, is not going toward what the taxes is supposed to be going toward, and that should be the goddamn focus, not this shit.
Yep, 80 hours. You got to work 80 hours a week, ain't it? 80 hours a week.
About 40,
bi-weekly or something like that. I know it's 80 hours.
Yeah, bi-weekly. Bi-weekly, 80 hours, 40 hours a week. You still have to work full time. They still gonna pay. They still gonna recommend you for those minimum wage jobs so that they can keep their job and give you food stamps. Do you not see that shit? You sit up there and talk about, oh, if you raise minimum wage, then corporations are gonna go broke. No, fuck, they not.
Wow.
And now you're gonna force our hands by having us do self-checkout. I don't work here, my nigga. So unless I'm collecting the check, I'm going straight to the fucking cashier, because you want to know why? I'm going to support the working class. Period. Yep. I'm not doing self-checkout. And we stupid for doing that shit, because we're working against ourselves.
And they try to come get you out the line. This one is open, but I'm right here. I gotta get cigarettes. I'm right here.
Right. And so is this. This is open too.
Shit.
I'm just gonna have to wait a little while.
Yep.
So
you got more self-checkout than actual fucking cashiers. And that's sad.
I want to win the work requirement, because that's new to me.
That started at like 2020.
And it's not because they can't afford it. It's because they literally telling you we not paying you shit. And instead of us actually focusing on that and saying, hey, people actually need to work to live. Like, the real estate market has shot up at least 20%. Man. Rent, you have to make 3 times the rent in your check. It's very few jobs doing it.
They cut that out in Georgia. They cut that out, I think, a couple of months ago.
Yeah, but they did that shit during COVID when wasn't nobody fucking working.
See, my rent, I mean, I don't understand, because my rent $1,400 now. It was 11. Now it's 14.
Yeah, rent size here.
Yeah, and then you paying 25 to 30% more in rent for the same fucking house.
And then Georgia Power sending out $500 light bills and shit.
Now you, a thumbnail lady, can attest to this. In Georgia, for a 4-bedroom home, you might be paying $1,200 a month.
Yeah, in the
Am I
small
lying?
cities. In the small cities, yep.
Now a 4-bedroom, you paying damn near $3,000,
Probably.
and you gotta make 3 times more than. Well, you say they cut that out, but during the COVID, you had to make three times more than that.
Yep.
But we can't get no kind of livable wage.
Nothing.
And y'all wonder why homelessness went up.
Shit, home is a big business itself. We had to dig that. That's a whole other level there. That's a whole other level there. Cause I want to know how the political angle, how that even got to the point where the cost of living went up so much in that situation. It can't just be like, hey, because what stopped these businesses? Let's say back in, let's say Bush in 04, 05, them just raising up everything right then and there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or even, I mean, it has to be. It can't just be like it gotta be a gradual step for it. Like COVID did a lot of bullshit out here. It did a lot of bullshit. No, everybody knows that. It did a lot of bullshit. Like a lot of stuff stuck around. Like shit, we were paying for like COVID measures after everything in lockdowns went down, and a lot of like federally in the whole state, a lot of states were still doing it. Yeah. So I wonder how many people we recouping from that.
Well, have you ever heard of Thief?
Thief?
They taking the money for themselves.
I mean,
absolutely.
Like I said,
absolutely.
That's why they trying to. I think that's why
we're
they're trying
not
to
dealing with what we need to be dealing with. These corporations, actually, you really need to actually pay those folks a livable wage. I mean, even if every damn thing was self-checkout, you still gonna need humans to fix the shit that go down.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's come around.
At a certain point, people gonna get tired of the self-checkout. Realize, motherfucker, I don't work here. I'm not collecting a check. Well, I gotta bag up my own shit instead of addressing that issue.
Only way that wouldn't happen if all of a sudden wherever they selling is cheaper than it used to be, and you see, but
they literally shipped a lot of jobs overseas in the auto industry because it was cheaper.
Yep.
That's what hurt where your neck of the woods.
You are fucking over your own people to save $1 for yourself. It's fuck me for real.
And the reason why
Atlanta, like, guess who they gonna come after next once they wipe out the minimum wage job?
The minimum
your ass.
Oh yeah, I already know. But
so y'all need, and then you got the government over here taking all our money, and it's not going to where the hell it's supposed to go to. And we just got out of a whole damn government that went around and did more for undocumented people than their own goddamn people.
I was just finna say
like
that.
A lot of the resources that our tax dollars pay for. Because you could be homeless with a job, you know that, right? Because again, you got to make 3 times the goddamn rent.
Facts.
3 times the rent.
All the tax dollars that we pay for these different resources was cut off from us and given to those that was like, ooh, I'm running away from my own damn home country instead of them fixing their problems in their own damn home country. And we just, okay, cool. Like,
and Craig,
we are so desensitized and lost in this. Like, we should be in their ass instead of just accepting the status quo and what the fuck they telling us.
I honestly gotta think, like, right now we in the tunnel. When the tunnel is pitch black, no lights, right? And I do see light on the tunnel. Real talk, I do kind of see it as in economically wise. I've been paying attention to a lot of the stuff. Like I look at the tech stuff mostly, if y'all don't know, and I just think it's gonna be some changes happening. Trust me, That's how I'm looking. I'm looking at it's about to be some changes. It's some change. It's some growth in a lot of places right now economically. But right now, like a lot of, especially the states, like if you like Michigan, you still got that governor up there. She crazy as hell, vetoing shit and everything.
Who you telling? Thinking because she putting on some damn Cartiers, she the shit. Like, child.
Right? And then what's gonna happen is like these states, your state is gonna change just because of how auto like when they did the EPA stuff, like they pretty much took all the EPA stuff since I want to say Clinton era, damn near Clinton era, right? So that basically gonna open up a lot of them plants up there in your neck of the woods, and a lot. I'm seeing here a lot of things in the car community, like new shit about to come out. It's about to be another horsepower war. Like I think the Hellcats was fast. It's some shit coming out next year, and the year after.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, it's constant building. So what I'm saying is, I think right now they doing this in preparation for more, because like a lot of people are hiring too. Like Jeremo's hiring like crazy, especially down here. They reopening a couple plants up there in Michigan. You heard about that?
Do you know that they expanded Chrysler? They did expand Chrysler. I want to say that was somewhere around just before COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they expanded a few plants here in Michigan. COVID hit. Of course, you had to shut that down.
Yep.
It cost the taxpayers. Now, in the neighborhood, one of the neighborhoods in Detroit that they expanded in, not the best neighborhood. So they pay higher property taxes stuff for something that ain't got shit to do with them.
Yeah.
That should actually be Chrysler's property taxes. Just saying.
I don't think. I think how they looking at that too.
After COVID, do you know they don't even use that shit?
I heard they reopened
because they shipped them jobs overseas.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, when Stellantis did their shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like I think I've heard some rumblings they about to do a split with Dodge and Chrysler and Jeep about to do a split from Stellantis. It's been a whole big old thing. So I don't know. Maybe have they?
But the property taxes ain't getting lowered.
Oh no, ain't gonna get lowered because the building there.
Right, but the corporation is because that corporation who makes trillions of damn dollars, okay, decided to expand and take up more of the property. And again, not the best neighborhood. Them folks can work all their lives to live a comfortable life, but now they gotta pay higher property taxes because of this corporation. Decided to expand in the neighborhood.
Here's what they were trying to do.
Now they ain't even using it, and them taxes ain't getting no lower.
Hey,
why is Chrysler not responsible for that?
Here's what they were trying to do. They were trying to bring jobs in that community, and that's the reality of the situation. What the taxes are isn't on Chrysler. It's on whoever appraised those taxes up there, and that's the government doing that. Because they're not even factoring in that they're not using that they just factoring in that it's the factory's there. They're not factoring in, hey, or they're gonna use it or not, or anything like that, or they creating jobs in the community. Because like if they creating jobs in the community, that means the people who are living there will probably have a better wage to pay those taxes and stuff. So
the point is, it should not be on those people to pay higher property taxes for shit that, number one, they didn't ask for, and number two, that they are not financially responsible for. Most of those folks in the neighborhood that I'm talking about are on fixed income because they've already retired from Ford, Chrysler, and the other one. God damn it, I can't never think of it.
The Ford, Chrysler, and GM.
That would be it. We don't really speak on them. Anywho, or they did. No, I'm just saying. Or they did they warehouse jobs, or they
all my
were like
family went to
retired bus
school.
drivers, whether it was for the
My
city
uncle
or for
too.
the school. Like, or they may have owned a nice little mom and pop shop that are being wiped out by other bigger
Yeah.
companies now. They are on a fixed income. Now they have to pay higher taxes on homes that they have had for years, worked hard to pay off because something moved in there that they did not ask for. Did it
Yo,
bring jobs in there? Maybe for a year.
yeah,
The jobs was to actually expand and build. Yeah, that was the job. But I don't even
I'm
think they use that damn plant, that part of the plant, for real,
I'm
for real.
I'm just telling you, this is not your beef isn't Chrysler. Your beef is really with the state because they know for a fact Chrysler's not using that because of what Stanley and them doing.
My beef is with both.
But it's like this, like if you have an empty
I would say
warehouse,
this. I would say why. This is why. This is why.
okay,
Because there have been people or companies that come in and move into the neighborhood and decide, okay, well, we know your property taxes are going to be raised a little bit higher, but we'll cover the cost type shit. Whether they do it once or twice, at least they did it to make sure that those folks that's in that neighborhood is not stuck. Again, Chrysler make trillions. You mean
say
to
no,
tell
they
me they
don't.
couldn't cover the cost once or twice?
They
The
don't make
government
sense
knows
anymore.
that they are not. I'm saying the government knows that that plant is not being used and that the property taxes are where they at because of them, and they're not doing anything. So my beef is with both. They should make Chrysler responsible for that instead of putting it on those people.
I personally think I get what you're saying on that. I personally think like the government should have understood what was going on. But yeah, they're not gonna understand what's going
Yes,
on. They're not gonna understand what's going on. So it's a catch-22, man. Like
you can run a state, but you don't understand what the hell property taxes is, then you in the wrong business, buddy.
shit, they don't give a damn. They just see a
You
bill.
you,
They
you
see
don't
a big
understand
ass
how to
building,
offset that shit.
and they see a big ass building made by Chrysler, and they say, "Oh shit!" And then on top of that, who to say there's no lobby pushing them to raise some taxes so some folks they could rebuild that whole, they go gentrify and rebuild that whole neighborhood. I mean,
That's a
come
cop
on,
out.
come on, let's be 100 about it. It's always a play.
That's a cop out, and that's the issue because we the people keep making excuses for that shit.
I mean, it's that's what they do though. It's
And so
always
we
a
should
play.
just say, oh, okay, that's just them.
No,
No,
no.
that's what you're doing right now.
I'm
Like literally.
what I'm doing is it's understanding and we know how to maneuver out of this shit. That's what I'm saying.
I don't process stupid. Okay.
Because
My brain.
like it's fucked up. It's a fucked
It
up
has to make
situation.
sense to me. It is fucked up.
It's very
But we
fucked
have
up.
to actually say it's fucked up. And we are not gonna keep doing this shit. Because at the end of the day, we are the ones that's paying for the shit, not them.
And what's so bad about what Chrysler, what went on with Chrysler too, is Stellantis, they were ran by like a dumbass, a complete dumbass. That
This is
dude
so
ran,
true.
that dude ran, because like here's the thing. If anybody in the car community know, like Dodges, Rams, Rams and Jeep, Dodge, Rams and Jeeps, they have a cult following. They, you
They are
know,
so poorly made. I'm sorry, go ahead.
and my wife have a Jeep, like and that's a whole nother subject on that. You just said poorly made.
They are.
Yeah,
I used to make the bumpers. I worked on the line, so yeah. Poorly made.
but yeah, what I'm basically saying is like they decide they're going to after COVID, right around 2022, right after we got her Jeep, right? They decide, you know what, we need to have high end stuff, and then shot everything up because like they didn't really have anything for like the green initiatives and anything like that to like offset, because like what GM and what Ford did, they did a couple of these little EVs and little bullshit fuel efficient cars, but they kept a Mustang, they kept their Corvette, even though GM was done for getting rid of their Camaro. I don't understand that. I still don't understand that. If you're gonna get rid of the Camaro, you gotta bring the Monte Carlo, you gotta bring a Caprice, you gotta bring some shit, you gotta bring something back like that. But that's another story. Anyway. But yeah, they didn't offset like the Viper and the Hellcats and the Chargers and all this stuff. They didn't offset that with anything green. So therefore, when shit hit the fan and you get a nugget here like Biden going there, they want to push green shit. Next thing you know, all your cars are priced fucking 2-3 times the touchdown, 2 or 3 times of what you usually pay. Because like my wife's Jeep was like $30,000. We went back and try to buy that Jeep. It was like 30, close to 40,000. We went back to buy that Jeep. It'd be $60,000 Jeep at one point. You know. So what with that being said, no wonder they ain't gonna be able to use a goddamn plant they build up under fucking Trump when they have to offset all they weren't making any money from these cars. Like shit was sitting. I got a whole playlist of videos of people going to car dealerships, seeing how overpriced these cars are from Chrysler. You know what I mean?
And since you brought up EVs, let's cover that as well. Now you know most of that shit for those different parts in I think the motherboard that they needed for that was overseas. So during COVID, they were only shipping a certain amount.
Yep.
When the factories were back open, they weren't shipping back and forth like they were before COVID. They was only shipping a certain amount. So then once, let's just say a week's worth of work was done, those folks was laid off. Now we just reopening some, you only allow a certain amount of weeks of unemployment. Most of the damn time, them folks have got all the, all damn nerd.
Andre, hey, I didn't want to say nothing. I let her have it, man. I didn't want to say nothing.
Whatever.
Go ahead, man.
No, they ain't trying to. Never mind.
I was gonna let you.
I'm trying to get through this without a bounty on my head. I've been doing good.
It's all love. Go ahead. The mic is yours.
A lot of them were, already exceeded the allotted amount of time a week for COVID for that year. So then they had to stretch out a lot. So then again, the working class has to suffer because they not making any conditions to say, okay, well, we kind of understand the issue of what's going on. Let's try to get what we can and do what we can to make sure that these people aren't suffering, these families aren't falling behind on their bills because it's something beyond their control. Nothing. But yet we keep going on like status quo. Oh, well, that's just the government.
Nah, real talk though. Put yourself in a position if you own a company, right? It's a pandemic that came out of nowhere. I guarantee you, the motherfuckers are talking behind the scenes like, "Get the link before we fight." Oh shit! I guarantee you, like, that's funny. I guarantee you, they're like, man, hey, how we gonna get through this shit? They thinking how we gonna get through this shit, and then they probably put pressure. They'll holler.
Literally had PPP loans, but go ahead.
Yeah, they'll have PPP loans, but they who all took them? It was a lot of people in the hood took them. It was like everybody took that shit, and they knew they're gonna have to repay that. So hey, I'm not making no excuses for them. Really, like that was a fucked up situation across the board. You know what I mean? We didn't, and a lot of people fell for the okie doke. Didn't really think about like, hey, maybe this election shit. But then when we bring it up, oh no, it's a conspiracy theory. It's this, it's that. I'm like, hey, maybe it's just election shit, man. Maybe it's some bullshit. You know, the economy was really good in 19. Everybody forget that.
Yeah.
But Look, I'm not making no excuses. I'm really just thinking everybody would just had to take a bite of shit sandwich.
I mean, they keep feeding until we keep taking a bite. So I'm just saying,
especially
we focused on the wrong damn thing.
Man, let me get to this.
Yeah, let's finish this.
Of course, a fucking ad. Hey, we're trying to get you to buy stuff.
Food. So who cares if they're using a portion of those dollars to buy snacks or juices? Kids love snack and juices. Adults love snack and juices. So why should they not have access to those things too? And let's be real, a lot of people live in food deserts. They may not have access to those grocery stores that have affordable and nutritious food sources. And there may not be a reliable transportation source to get them from their neighborhood to the grocery stores and then back to their neighborhoods. So what they may have access to quickly get food is those corner stores and gas stations. And what do corner stores and gas stations usually have? A lot of junk foods. Let's be real, not everybody knows how to prepare like a scratch meal with fresh ingredients. Some people never learn, and it could just be that they're living in the
look.
You poor baby. That's a you issue.
Look, YouTube.
Listen, it's too many damn cookbooks, cooking shows, tutorials. People are uploading their shit on YouTube. You got all kind of chefs and shit on Instagram throwing it. Child, that's a you issue. You better learn.
Speaking of fucking pandemic, I never made so many goddamn new alcoholic drinks in my life than that little time. Cause
listen,
let me tell you,
you became a professional bartender.
Boy, I was like, ooh, I was thinking to myself, ooh, we ain't gonna make it. I don't give me a bar together. We gonna figure this shit out. I'm thinking leaks, man. But the thing is too, man. Like, I think I don't want to go there. I'm not gonna go there. Let's keep listening. I'm not gonna go there.
Let's read.
a cycle of being in food deserts, and all they've ever had access to was junk food. So if we want to have a conversation about addressing food deserts and social inequalities and making sure everybody has access to nutritious food, that's a different conversation. And even if they do know how to make scratch meals, like they may not have the time. Like there are people working multiple jobs to make ends.
Now it's because people make them. When I now working multiple jobs is an excuse. That what we're doing?
No, I was just trying to see why the hell I keep coming in here twice. I went to another. I don't know what the.
No. It's because it's Never mind.
I changed my StreamYard and everything, and it's still doing
it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Hey, did you check your you on your computer?
Mm-hmm.
Go by your post a comment and put it on one of them. You probably got them all.
Let me see. How I do that, Terrain?
All right, on post. Look at the window you on, right? Go. It should be. As a matter of fact, let me do this.
I removed something, but it removed me out of the chat altogether.
Hold on, real quick. I got you. Look right here.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Yeah, just click that to take it off all. Like for example, look, I go right here. Let me do this. So I'll go to all destinations. Watch this. See, it goes with multiple ones. You got to click that off of all.
Okay, let me see. You got me doing.
Oh, this feels like deja vu.
Man, I know, right? I just did this the other day.
Ooh, it's starting to look familiar.
Man, look, this shit. It's still doing it.
No, you didn't change your damn name.
No, I went to my I went to my other channel. I came in
Yeah, that's weird.
StreamYard. I came in StreamYard on my other channel to see if that was it because it was doing it on my main StreamYard. So I was like, let me change to StreamYard. So I'm finna play around and see what the hell I done did because it's something I done did. Y'all go ahead. I'm listening.
All right.
Yeah.
Meat. So who cares if they get a microwavable meal or some snacks or junk foods to just get them through the day? Like, why do people care so much about what they're spending their benefits on? I personally don't care. If people are using their benefits to feed themselves and their families, I feel like the program is working. But I've seen a lot of conversations lately about people like demonizing recipients of SNAP benefits for buying like junk foods in addition to whatever else they're buying. And I'm just like, they're buying food. What is the issue? What do you think?
I want to know, have you made this mistake with your holster? And by mistake, I mean, did you get a holster that's uncomfortable so you don't carry all the time?
YouTube knows me.
Off, but I said it before and I'm gonna say it again.
It's
I
always,
swear for Jesus.
well, they know me. They like, look, video games and guns and cars.
Damn shame.
Rich people should have no say in how people who receive food stamps spend their food stamps. People who are not food stamp recipients should not have.
All right, this pissed me off.
I don't all the way agree with that because, well, I don't know, because a lot of rich people do not pay taxes. So let's read.
Oh, you said no. Here's the thing, though. Like, if they creating jobs, they got to pay payroll taxes. I mean, we have the kid. It's
a say and how food stamp
taxation theft, by the way.
Recipients spend their food
Which
stamps.
they take out of my
People
check.
who have never had to survive on food stamps should not have a say in how people who receive food stamps spend their food stamps. Stopping food stamp recipients from buying junk food with their food stamps is only going to lead to more families going without food. I'll ask again. Have you ever had to live in a food desert, a neighborhood where food is not easily accessible, and the only place that you can actually access only sells junk food? Have you ever had to work with a budget of $400 a month to support your family of 4? As a matter of fact, have you ever had to work with a $400 a month budget to feed a
$400 a month budget? One budget? I don't know, man.
$400 a month was great in the 80s and early 90s.
Yeah, you got to get on your hustle, homie. I know you. I hate to be that dude, but like, hey, man, $400 a month.
The thing is, if you are in a food desert and the grocery stores only basically sell junk food, that's an issue.
Big issue.
It's supposed to be a grocery store, not a convenience store. Those are two different things.
I think he referring to like a bodega type situation, but yeah.
But that's just like for like one of those like little quickie, I'm running in here to grab some snacks on my way to work type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's saying you in a food desert where the only thing that's available. So, and I don't think that would be at a bodega, because when I hear bodega, I think city, not backwoods country. I'm just saying.
Here's the thing about backwood country, though, man. You know they'll have a fucking. You got farmers markets all over the place in the country. So you don't. I don't know what country you're talking about.
Used to. They not as prevalent as they used to be. Used to. Yeah, you could go, you could ride around and somebody be out there with their little tent and their carts and their food and, you know, the fruits and stuff. Now, it did happen quite often, but I said a lot of stuff with COVID kind of changed some things. They still do it on occasion, but you got to catch it type shit. It's not like it used to be.
And that might be an up north thing, because down here, man, like you go certain, you always find them fucking somebody selling like in summertime, somebody selling some watermelons, some of the good watermelons too, boy. So you know the seeded ones, you know what I mean, the good ones. All right, you there?
Yeah.
family of 2. Now, let's also put into perspective that in a lot of low-income neighborhoods, most of the fruits and vegetables that are available to them are not good quality. They don't last more than 2 days in the refrigerator. And they're expensive. So imagine spending all of the money that you received for food stamps on produce, and it doesn't last you more than 2 days. And now you're
You
out of
sure
money.
ain't lying about that.
He lying
God
about
damn.
that,
Let's
honey.
not forget that the food stamp budget is being cut, which means that people are going to receive less money in food stamps than they have in the past. But
Why he sound like
prices are
Andre
still
W?
going up for groceries. And
He
let's
sound
also
like who?
Andre W.
Might be kinfolk, man. You don't know. Hey.
I think that's your imagination, but okay.
See, this is crazy.
that is extremely
I'm down.
Yeah, that should.
I'm not even on that one. I'm not even on that fucking StreamYard.
I don't know, man.
Realistic for you to think that you know what's best for people in their communities and that you should dictate how they spend their money. And before y'all start this nonsense of, oh, it's my tax money, I should be able to determine how people spend it. You pay more in taxes towards military, and you have absolutely no say in how it's spent.
Look, all right. I'm gonna disagree
Shots
on this
fired.
part. I'm gonna disagree on this part. This
Who
is
the
why
hell he talking to?
Yeah, first of all, this is why I'm disagreeing with him over this, homie. Number one, I'm cool with the military budget because you know what? Have you got shot at today? Any of y'all?
Nope, not yet.
I haven't got
I
shot
wouldn't
at.
be I wouldn't be getting shot at by nobody overseas, honey. The motherfuckers
damn
here.
No, in general.
When I hear bullets flying, it's from actual fucking citizens. So
Right. So he might well keep that to himself.
Trying to tell you.
But what I'm saying is, though, like, we ain't no foreign motherfucker that's having a beachhead coming up in this motherfucker trying to take over a city here and there, even though they're doing it in other ways. But that's not the point.
Because you know they said folks from overseas came over here and fucked up the Twin Towers
And what happened to the people who paid them?
and the Pentagon. And then we found out that the government was actually responsible for that shit. But see, you know what? For training their asses to do such. But I'm not, that's neither here nor there.
The one problem we do have though is the fact that a lot of that's a good one. There's a lot of bullshit been going on with the foreign policy thing. Like there's a lot. That's a whole nother argument.
Mm-hmm.
But that was part of the whole U.S. aid shit. Because if you notice, and this is going a little deep. This is going somewhere else. Have you noticed like the protest? Ain't a lot of protests that been happening like it used to be. Yeah, you had that one.
They wore us out.
So it's almost like somebody was paying them. You know what I mean? Money got shown. Look, man, here's another thing. Like the late night TV situation and eventually the View. Like they might all be getting canceled. Like the show's getting canceled. It's funny how like Colbert and some of these they all start getting canceled when USA not getting funded like it used to be. It's funny how that worked. But hey, that's another story. I don't want to get too political, even though this is politics.
I am so dumbfounded right now. There are people that genuinely think that people who use EBT don't deserve soda, candy, or desserts. You're going to tell me that my daughter doesn't deserve a popsicle? You're going to tell me I don't deserve to get brownies? You're going to tell me I can't have Dr. Pepper with my dinner?
Here's a problem she has. Her saying this makes the whole argument against this thing look ridiculous.
Again, delivery fucked up.
I'm just being 100.
But yeah, this is the thing that keeps screaming in my head, and I'm trying not to say it, but I believe government want me to fight my kids. Because let me come up in here.
And not have no goddamn juicy juice.
Girl, I'm going to have to swing for my life. They're going to be looking at them grocery bags and be like, oh, yeah.
So what they going to do with WIC then?
Shit.
Well, see, WIC is for fruit, vegetables, and milk, but they only give that to you up until the child is 5.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why you turning and snapping to the WIC? Like, it's crazy.
Right.
So who gonna be pissed off the most is like the soda companies, the the cookie
Absolutely.
companies. They're the ones gonna be
Absolutely.
pissed off because they're gonna be like, "Our shit just sitting on the shelf, ain't nobody fucking buying it." Because
Yeah,
that's mostly the
Absolutely.
people buy shit.
the hood. Hey,
Man, so they're gonna be whooping ass because they're gonna be losing money like crazy because they can't get,
Absolutely.
So that's what they're gonna be pissing off. Keebler gonna be up in somebody's ass.
Listen, if I can't get my pecan sandies, I might have to
I'm
fight
trying to
somebody.
tell you, Sonny
Pecan candies.
Dunes, what the fuck?
Pecan candies is crazy.
I'm just saying, like that's who gonna have the
Every now and
problem.
again, I like a turtle.
You better talk about it.
So
Give me some eye cream.
yeah,
Mm.
I ain't
Say
gonna lie.
that.
Yeah,
I like a slice of cheesecake here at Endeavor.
Yeah, fucking with
Not
my
a lot of
chocolate.
time.
Fucking with my chocolate and bubble gum. Let's not do that.
Man, it's crazy thinking about it though. The most times I ate that type of stuff, like
Chocolate,
really,
chocolate, honey.
yeah, that shit good.
The
The time I ate that shit the most was when nigga was struggling like a motherfucker. You had to get where you had to get it.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's so funny. I never really thought about it like
Now
that.
just
Like,
imagine somebody told you couldn't get it no damn more. You be done tore up everything.
And see, yeah, it's just like on Sunday, like when my kids used to go walking, I used to give them like the car here, go get y'all, on that Sunday. That Sunday they used to like to walk with their friends or whatever. Go get y'all some ice cream and this and that. Bring my car on back. The kids gonna miss from doing that because I know a lot of parents probably still do that. Let their kids, on
I
Sunday to go
mean, I
walking
used to
and stuff.
take my ass to the corner store on my way to school. Like
Right.
I would get like the sandwiches again. I ain't had no food stamps. I'm just saying. I would get like a nice little sub sandwich, my little chips and soda because I'm not eating that shit at school. The lunch at school.
Right.
Like who the fuck doing that?
Finish. You
Ew.
go to my school or something? Like
I'm trying to tell you, like, and then we had the lady that did the penny candy.
Yep.
Go get my little penny candy and shit, then go to the store get my little lunch. Take my ass to school.
So let me ask this: so will you be able to get Kool-Aid, or is that considered?
Man, you better get you some fruit, some
I
lemon.
don't know, girl.
Hold on, you better get some lemon, some sugar cane or some shit.
That's
and
what
some
I'm
water.
saying. So what they finna do? So what they're gonna do is they're gonna, hey, some motherfuckers finna come Martha Stewart out there, bitch.
I'm trying to tell you, I know I do. I
Hey,
still get
I'm
my
thinking of
lemons and
shit.
sugar.
I'm thinking ahead of time. I'm finna start stocking up on Kool-Aid and all that before it do come all the way to Georgia. Shit, fuck that.
See, it's a net
I'm trying
benefit
to
here.
tell you.
That's a business opportunity here. You hear me, Thunder? It's a business.
But they
opportunity.
can't take chocolate off because chocolate have health benefits though.
Yeah,
It sure do. We sure do. I like chocolate.
Penis old horny. Oh, sure do.
I like chocolate.
Because see, there you go with your M&Ms. You get you some chocolate melted down in a pot and pour you some peanuts in there. Boom, you got your own M&Ms and shit.
And I did say I was gonna give me some chocolate melted down it because I got some hazelnuts.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm put the hazelnuts in the chocolate.
There you go.
And boom.
Put it in the freezer, baby girl, and when it's cold, oh my fucking god!
And all you gotta do, hey, you want to make some caramel? All you gotta do is shit.
Sugar.
No, I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah,
sugar butter. Was it sugar butter and water or something like that?
I don't put no butter in mine because it clump it up. I use canned condensed milk, boil it on the stove, and be through with it.
Milk.
You ain't even got to open the can. Just stick the whole can on there, let that bit boil about 4-5 hours. Shit, take it out, open it.
Say that shit, girl.
Make it too simple. My mama had me goddamn putting sugar in the pot, putting in the carousel, putting in the. I'm like, God damn, this too much. Man, I seen that white lady boil a whole can of fucking condensed milk and made caramel. I said, I'm been up here, goddamn Martha Stewart in this shit. But hey, that's why I said I ain't worried about it. I see, I know how to do things. I'm gonna get me some snacks.
Hey.
Put them shits on some popsicle
hey.
stick them in the freezer. It's on.
Thumbnail lady, that's your that might be your lane, man. Why they?
There's literally recipes out here for ice cream. There's literal.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a cake from scratch.
You better talk about it.
You can make ice cream from scratch. You can do your own daggone popsicle. I get
that's the only
but
thing.
Dang it, I ain't got time. I'm gonna need to go down aisle 20
and grab that shit and go.
And grab my shit.
Cause you got to think, parents getting off of work, the kids want a snack until she cook or whatever.
Child, they're
She
gonna
got
be
to sit
waiting till
here.
the weekend,
Yeah,
and possibly it's gonna be like a late Saturday after I done took like several naps because I'm
yeah.
tired from the week. Like,
Yeah, that shit. That's what's gonna be the problem. Folks are gonna want to do that. But see, by me not having no kids, I be making the shit for myself. So hey, it ain't new for me. That's what I say. You know, I hate that they doing that because I don't. Because I got grandkids. Shit, my grandkids gonna want some
I'm
hugs.
literally gonna have to fight my kids.
So
Like,
what I'm
I
gonna,
feel that they just want the households in the uproar.
I'm gonna
Because
check
this is
on
what's about to
Georgia and see
happen.
how long. I'm gonna check on Georgia and see how long it's gonna take for them to do it. Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stack up on some hugs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna
Take
stack
your
up
ass
on
to
my shit
Costco.
and tell my daughter,
Absolutely.
"Hey, bring your ass down here. Hey, I planned ahead. I got them some shit. I don't know how long gonna last, but you do it,
Like,
I
I
do it.
can literally see that white woman kid talking about what you mean ain't no Cocoa
Man,
Puffs. I'm just saying.
Right?
man,
I'm trying to tell you.
hey, motherfucker gonna be selling this shit on eBay like it's a fucking like the goddamn
Okay.
Jay Jordans and shit. They don't like man
Man, look.
$200 for. I'm joking, bro. But hey, here you go.
Hearing is be grateful, be grateful. It's free food. Get off of your throne of entitlement and take
It
a look
ain't
around
free.
you guys. Everyone is one bad day away from being homeless or even needing government assistance. Do you guys not see how that makes you look?
We was about
Hey y'all. Ooh, y'all
to
cheating.
resubscribe to, but why?
Wait, what's wrong with them?
That was too. Okay, that's a little dope.
What was wrong with them?
Oh, they're talking about music.
No, I was talking about the features.
Mm-mm.
I don't know,
I
man.
saw the
Had me on
nose.
stuff.
Right.
I don't know
The
what you're talking about.
chin messed up. The nose. What the fuck going on here?
Got their ass kicking. Yeah, that's what happened.
Mm-mm.
Understanding is outstandingly atrocious.
Yeah. So as per the usual, high calorie women and low testosterone men are.
Oh shit!
Damn, do you have to say it like that? Shit.
He ain't got no kids.
That was even nice. He can't have.
God damn. I think you do got some kids, but that's another story. But hey, that's crazy. That's a crazy like. Did he
Well,
just
he
went
ain't get no
out?
damn. Folks that do not get food stamps, shut the fuck up. But go ahead.
Okay.
Are really upset by this, right? Liberals are really, really, really mad about these restrictions. Now, in my opinion, I believe that these restrictions make sense. They make complete and total sense when you understand the simple reality is that these big government inefficient programs create a cost feedback loop that just funnels taxpayer dollars into incentivizing behaviors from people that we should not be incentivizing, that ultimately will just end up costing taxpayers more money, right?
And honest got
You want to know how I know you full of shit?
He don't even know.
He trying to use big words.
He don't even know. You
And
got to
he's
work to
stumbling
get the
over the
shit.
words he's using.
He
It's
don't
not
even know.
incentivizing shit because we still got to get our ass up out here and work. Period.
Exactly. He don't even know what the fuck he talking about. No taxpayers, because you can't get food stamps now, sir.
We are the
unless
taxpayers.
you working.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, if you have a disability and doctor's orders, that's the only reason why I am getting them. But I'm only getting them to November. I'm not getting the full amount. They're just giving me them limitedly. After
Correct.
November, I got to be working before I can continue to receive them. So he needs to shut up because he don't know the new law.
Is that state or that's federal? What you talking about? That new law?
That is I don't know. It got to be
That's state.
It got to be state because
That's
each state
state.
is doing it. Every state is doing it.
The thing is, certain people are still in the mindset that if you getting any government assistance, you sitting on your ass at home all day. That ain't the case.
No.
You have to be working or going to school or both.
Or a training, and you ain't gonna get them until after your training.
And you only gonna be going to school and not working for so long before they be like, hey,
look at
get you a job.
Yep.
All right, because I'm only asking, like, when you say the work requirements, I just want to make sure if that's going on state by state basis.
Yep.
What he's looking at might not be on some he might be looking at it in his state, and that's what he's seeing. That's all I'm saying.
I think every state is doing that.
It ain't hit here yet. I got
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, like the y'all said the work requirements. That's why I was.
I'm not even. Yeah, the work
They,
requirement.
they,
You have to work at least 35 to 40 hours a week.
yeah. You got to, or in training,
And
you got to
it
sign up
it
for
it
vocation
used to be
rehab.
32 to 40. Now they got it 35 to 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If your ass ain't, is it 55 or older or something like that? You got to be working or some shit like that.
55 or older, you have to be working.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You
Why
still
would
got to
you-
work. If you are not getting a retirement or pension, you still have to work.
And they called it exactly what you said earlier. Able to, how you say it? Able to embody.
Able body. Yep.
Able
Yeah,
body.
everybody.
That's
Yeah.
what they called it. If you're able bodied. But see, my doctor wrote me a letter, so that's why I was able to get exempt.
Yeah, that's how my mama is
And
exempt too.
and even then with disability, you can come in with all your entire medical history, honey. They
Yep.
will still send you to their own damn doctor so you can get denied. And then you got to turn around and sue their asses.
Now they didn't do that here now. They took my therapist.
I'm just
word for
saying, like
Yeah.
it was a whole fucking. They'll have you go to one of their doctors, and they doctors will straight up deny and say shit wrong with your ass.
Damn.
I learned that when I was in Georgia. One of the girls I was working with, she had cancer.
Now that's how SSI do here. Social Security damn sure do that.
And then it was like, well, they had to she was 6 months in, still waiting on them to give her answer. So she had to get up sick and all and still go to work because she can't afford to sit on her ass. So even with going to chemo and all that stuff, she still had to get up and go to work.
See, they give my child a hard time with the Social Security and shit.
I'm trying to tell you, and before she even got approved.
And Moneybag Yo still waiting to see if her approval went through. I had to do her letter for her yesterday. And she got out. Yeah.
How's she doing, by the way? How's she doing?
Pissing me off, but it's so good. It's so good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why because y'all going through emotional bullshit. I ain't doing
Excuse me. I didn't mean it.
No,
I'm trying to tell you, this is why I'm not asked.
Yeah, she I kind of understand it, but she got to understand that certain stuff scares me as a mother.
Okay.
But she don't understand that it fears me
It's an
and it
emotional
worries.
roller coaster.
Yeah, and it worries me because of what I'm going through. So when she be like, "Man, they still keep on shit," that bothers the fuck out of me because I'm you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. I said, you got to understand, I'm your mother. That scares me. That bothers me to hear you say that. But maybe that's her strong mind that she, maybe that's something that she know her and God discussing or something that I probably don't know nothing about. So I have to stop worrying myself because if she don't care, I can't make her do something. You know?
Yeah, you just gotta for that, like just pray about it, give it to the Lord and leave it there. You can't you can't shake her faith.
Right.
Because she's trying to stay strong in her faith, and then here you come with your crybaby ass.
Yes.
So you can't do that.
Yeah. So that's why I
can't
had to back away and let her.
Yeah, you know, just say I'm gonna pray for you, baby, and you know, cry away from her.
Yeah,
like you used to. But give it to God and leave it there.
I do. I had to because she was gonna worry me.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's anyway, honey. She could be perfectly healthy, and you
Yeah.
can still be like, "What's going on?" Was
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta find something fun now. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, because my lives, y'all, no more music. They gave me a strike warning today, so no more music.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Not on that channel anyway. I got 2 more, as y'all can see. Shit. But yeah.
Yeah.
But they gave me this little website to go to and to get permission and all of this stuff. So I'm gonna read through that too.
All right. Here's something.
Shawty, you
I ain't
was
gonna
in the
lie. Hey,
wrong
hello.
car, Shawty.
You in the wrong car. I don't even know you. You just how did this nigga done left my door open, and a stranger is in my passenger seat. That's crazy.
I hate when they do these skits.
Excuse me. I ain't gonna lie, little mama. I think you definitely in the wrong car. Not I think.
I don't be 100, y'all. I'm calling the police. You know
I
why?
mean, yeah.
Me too. Don't fuck the game up. I'm calling the police.
That's why I said it's a skit. Everybody want to take out their phone. Ain't no way in hell a young girl, all three men. Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm calling the police. Get your old motherfucking ass out of my car. Shit.
Right.
I'm so tired of these goddamn phones coming out on every damn thing.
Oh, by the way, what you think about the Metro Boom? I listened to it while watching.
I can't. It ain't it.
Really?
I got to listen again. I guess I don't know. The first two songs I was like, oh hell no.
I mean,
He took some throwaways and put them together because the dro that I seen, that's not a dro. Well, he took a lot of their throwaways and just put them together. I think that's what he did.
Yeah, he'll try to get back in the mode. I think personally, I think that's the trick. He's trying to trick your boy Drake. Say Drake, you know.
Speaking of Drake, real quick.
Yeah.
Somebody went live for their birthday.
Oh,
and
no.
18 minutes in, y'all interrupted. Don't play Drake, y'all. Don't nobody play Drake.
Yeah.
Don't play Drake. Don't play Michael Jackson. Be careful with Prince too.
Oh, they shutting your shit
Oh
down.
yeah, you can't play Prince, honey. They don't play by Prince.
Yes, but yeah, they were playing Drake in the middle of the song. Other day, they give you 18 minutes.
Damn.
I pay very close attention because I like to go through and look. All you got to do is just go through and look at the views and shit. You know what to play. If anybody got a lawsuit out there on people, don't play that shit. It's simple as that.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing a lot of my drops. A lot of my drops on the intro and stuff. I'm doing.
You
that
can play
shit.
about 10 seconds. You'll get you okay with a drop. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
I ain't playing no music. Only time I play some music is if I'm on a channel I don't give a fuck about. Like,
sound like somebody eat some snacks.
Yeah.
Y'all will.
She fucking them up over there.
Y'all will.
But yeah, I just want to make that announcement. Don't do no Drake shit right now. Leave Drake the fuck alone.
Drake.
I'm good.
Yeah, every time, man. Me on Thursday we were me and my old lady going to the brunch, right? The breakfast spot, right? Every time Drake came on, she switched the channel. I like,
okay.
He tried to get the crowd hype like Kendrick. Man, you don't have enough people in there to do that.
I don't think. Do you have any music that will do that?
No, that's what everybody's saying. What song he got to top? So we finna turn this bitch up off what? You call me on my cell phone. What the fuck is you gonna play?
I don't know.
I don't dislike it, but I'm like, damn, you making yourself look stupid, acting childish.
Like he got like what they call it, R&B and hip hop. Like I forgot what the hell. It's a whole other name for it. But he's singing.
You sight his ass down. Just do your concert and chill.
Yeah, for real.
Play Not Like Us. They'll give you that reaction.
Us got true. If he had some nuts, he'll just do a freestyle on Not Like Us.
That's what K. Michelle did. K. Michelle sat there and sung Rashid the whole fucking song. And the audience song right along with her.
Mm-hmm.
That's so disrespectful and funny at the same damn time.
It was, and I couldn't help but laugh.
Mm-hmm. Georgia Prune.
That's what I'd be doing. I'd be singing Kendrick shit. Fuck that.
Yep. Man, you know what's crazy is Madden? They play Not Like Us. They play Not Like Us on that motherfucker, which is Trip. I'm like, God damn, you can't even escape it on Madden.
I actually seen that somewhere. I think I saw it on TikTok. They say it was on that game.
Not Like Us in TV off and Peekaboo on Madden. I'm like, what the fuck? You can't escape. But I just couldn't imagine. And I think couple. They added in the college football game too.
Damn. Drake.
They going in on Drake, man.
Like T-Pain said, he should have just said okay and just fall back, come back next year. He would have been okay.
Man, he should have got his ass in acting. Just fall back and get your ass in acting a little bit. Get on the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, some shit. Get his shit together. Then he would came back, better terms. But hey, I don't know anything.
You know a little something got that what the fuck he should have did. Somebody whoop my ass like that, man, I'm gone.
This motherfucker here, 70-yard field goal.
Shut up, Shador.
He's still trying to watch football.
Yes.
I need him. What we doing? We watching the game? We
No.
Like, what we doing?
I'm looking up stories on X, and I just saw somebody here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it threw me off.
Uh-huh.
That's
Caught your attention, did it?
Yeah. You don't understand, 70 yards is crazy. And by the way,
why would I not understand?
What I was about to say? Oh damn, you like made me lose track. No,
WNBA.
No. WNBA. What the hell? They got some kind of terror cell throwing.
Man, look.
I believe that somebody what arena
Me too. I said the same thing.
Decided to do that. Yep.
That's hilarious.
I mean, they think the WNBA, not even think, it's kind of proven. Like 90% of them are feminists. I'll say that.
Feminists. I like
so it only makes sense. But I don't know why I feel like that was just somebody who was with a WNBA player and she ghosted that ass. And that was her way of getting back at old girl. Because you're not just going to do me and run.
Let me show them what you do when you with me.
Uh-huh. This is the one we used. I ain't need to know that.
And I believe somebody seen it and they be like, ooh, I'm going to do that in the next game.
Right, because then it becomes a trend.
Yep.
Big time trend.
Because you remember the first one, what color was the first one? I don't even know.
I think it was pink. I can't remember.
And how do Swaggy P just know the next one was gonna be green?
Good point.
Because he was in the house and he seen that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't.
That's what I was like. How he know the next one was gonna be green? Because he asked him where the green one was at.
That's not the first time they was playing. Never mind. You know what?
This hush. Where's the boy trying to be gone?
You know what?
Then that scared the fuck out of me.
I'm sorry. I saw that. Like, what the hell? You all right though?
Man,
he
look.
need his ass whooped.
Play it again, because I didn't know what the fuck just happened.
I might make this.
Oh, Chicken TV Live. It says that over there. It says that over there.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Now, here's the funny part to me. Why the hell would he be looking in the opposite direction of where his burnt hand is? Like, that would be the first direction I would look in. That shit didn't come from the right. It came from the left. Why is he looking to the right?
Oh, shit.
That remind me.
That's funny.
Y'all remember when we had those little the little magnifying glass when we was little, and we used to put it in the sun to catch the leaves on fire. Do you know how hot glass get? God damn. That shit was cold. That shit was fucked up.
One more time. One more time.
Oh, good. He looked in the complete opposite direction.
Bust his head up.
Oh man,
That's fucked up.
man.
Yeah, dude got the fuck on real quick though.
I need that laugh. I'm sorry, I need that laugh. We got too serious. All right, y'all keep on talking. I'm sorry, I had to.
Oh, you good?
Oh man, damn.
I'm be all on YouTube looking for shit.
How you Cowboys look? How you Cowboys looking?
Shit, they got third stringers out there. We all right.
I just say how they looking. I don't know what string out there.
They're like third stringers. Shit, what's called look better? They got. I usually judge. I usually judge preseason by like if certain people just like certain draft picks, like they 7th-round pick look good. Like I evaluate like that. I don't necessarily take into account like them winning the game or anything like that.
Our game got cut off yesterday.
Yeah, we against the Lions
because it was raining.
One of y'all players got hurt.
Yeah, it got
real bad.
Real bad. I can't even show it, but yeah, it got real bad.
Yeah, to suspend the game.
Mm.
Well, they all agreed because they like for the respect of the person that got hurt. So they said that's what they're gonna be doing now. I think that's a good thing. They got some new rules too. I forgot what it was. They got a new rule in the game.
Yeah, you can't. Certain celebrations got like banned.
Yeah.
Like when you CD do like that.
Yeah, my boy, he got fucked up with that one. He can't do that no more.
Again.
No, it ain't again. They somebody said that's gang related. I'm like, well,
The YSL trial shit.
Can't have any
So
fun anymore.
you said dancing is gang related. Is that what I just heard?
The nose wipe thing that Trent was doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm probably about done. Let's see if there's anything else on X. I can't find tonight. Dry, man. Ain't gonna lie. That wig thing, hey, that was cool, but like,
Aries Spears wanted to fight Michael J. White, don't he?
That's AI, girl.
Oh, it better be because I'm like, I hope that nigga.
Girl, Aries Spears ain't that damn brave.
She said that's AI. It better be.
Like, who really gonna walk up on Mike Tyson? Wouldn't just walk up on Michael J. White. No, that's not happening.
Lord have mercy, this is the day. I'm going to get it now.
yo, I just had a funny thought.
Did he pass away?
No.
I think he's still there.
Okay, I'm start killing folks. Let me stop.
God damn, like, I had a funny thought you gonna bring that up. Like,
now, I was just thinking, I don't know.
No, don't hold me. I'm going to get the food. No, I've been in here 13 years. Oh, praise the money.
You need that for your when you get monetized. You need to have that for your Cash App drop.
you know what? You sure right. You sure right. You sure right. You know what?
But mine say, I ain't never seen $1. Show us $1. Let us see $1. That's what I got for mine. Until I find something else, I'm just using it temporary. Yeah, but you need to get that one.
Yeah, I was just gonna put that over there. I save that for later. Appreciate the appreciate that.
Good Lord.
Appreciate that.
Why come? Every time I see him, I think about why come?
Yeah, I made a couple draws. I don't want. Yeah, I did. I don't want to replay them, but it's a couple funny ones. But
everybody show
Close
got
the doors for me for a quick moment.
everybody show got that one with KB saying that bippity bop or whatever he was doing. Said somebody,
Oh yeah.
everybody, that shit is all over TikTok.
What happened?
KB said something when he was going going off on Gil. He was like, "Yeah, you in California doing that bippity bop boop or something." He was at bippity bop and they throw it up gang size. Everybody got that shit on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Remember this?
Ain't that the truth?
God
Love
expects
this.
you to do what the Lord wants you to do. Like
Huh.
those of you who realize that the Lord wants you to give generously into His church.
Amen.
Don't ask no questions.
You remember I did? You remember I put that in the drop with the close the doors.
Yeah. With this.
Close the doors for me for a quick moment.
That's why I want. Hey, Phoenix, and just to let y'all know, that's why I want subscribers only. When I pull that out, the close the doors thing. You know?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, subscribers only. You know, we got to close the doors. Got family meeting.
Where you at with your watch hours, Torian?
Right at 1,000.
You got to get 3. You got to get 3,000 right.
Yeah, I need to do more lives. I probably need to do 4 lives a week at least. I need to get my shit together. Speaking of that,
you got you need to get restream or upstream. Upstream, you get it free for like I think 24 hours. And you know those segments that you did with Zeus?
yeah.
If you can download all of those, at least 2 or 3 of them, and on that upstream, you can run it 24 hours. You still will be able to go live while it's running.
Okay.
So I'm hearing that Shador is getting hated on.
By who?
The usual suspects.
Oh,
well,
Cindy?
a lot of people done changed their mind. He confronted the Tony dude.
Did anybody see Self Talks?
I gotta go look that one up. I didn't see him.
Child. Yeah, Self Talk did a
Tony
video
Rossi,
about it.
yeah, the Tony Rossi. He confronted the Tony Rossi dude. But I'm just gonna tell you the truth too, Teran.
What's up?
I'm thinking about cheating. No, I'm just saying, like if you can find a 5-minute
Do you
clip
not
or
subscribe
something.
to Self Talk?
If you
I
can
thought I
find
was. That's why I'm over here tripping on. Go ahead. I'm here. My bad.
no, you good. You looking for your stuff.
I thought I got a lot of people I'm subscribed to. I thought I was. Hey, send it to me. I thought I was subscribed to him.
Okay, give me a second.
But yeah, you find you a little do a little 5-minute clip on Gil and KB little thing, you'll get some subscribers real quick.
Yeah.
You'll get some views. You're just doing it for the views. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Do it for the views, and when you get like a good number of views and you don't see it moving them on, just put it on private. Because that's what I'm
Do it
thinking
for the
about.
fine. I ain't gonna do it.
Right. And I think I'm gonna do me a little small one, let it sit up for a couple of days and get my good views. Because if you delete it, it's gonna take your views away. So don't delete it. Just put it on private. Yeah. Yeah, if you get that upstream for the little free hours, just before you get it, just download the videos that you want to run while you at work for them days that you ain't live. Just let it run. You'll be good.
Upstream.
Yeah. I heard KB talking about it today, so I guess Rodney must have told him what I said he need to do on that channel to get it up and running. Because I heard him say he gonna do something. I'm just trying to help everybody, because YouTube is tripping.
We all.
Yeah.
When I first got on here, man, when I was talking to a couple people, including you probably heard me say it's like shit. KB, we probably should have had like about 5 or 6, 10,000 subscriber channels by now. If everybody did what they supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everybody arguing and fussing
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
they can get through.
That should get played. That should get played real fast.
That's what I'm making. My channel. I'm making it faceless, just talk and videos and stuff like that. And my other ones, I probably do some lives over there or something like that. But doing no lives, it gets your views, but then they want to do stuff to your channel, flag, find stupid shit, and you know what I'm saying, like unnecessary stuff.
Exactly.
You have to find something that's trending and add it in the topic. If it ain't trending, people ain't gonna really like, unless you just in a group. But to get on the outside of the group, you're gonna have to really find like some trending topics, and them two really is trending right now.
Yeah.
And I mean, they trending on TikTok, they trending every damn where.
Yep.
And see, this KB perfect time since 2.0 gone. This is perfect time to get those videos downloaded and running on that channel, so people go over there and view that shit. He'll have 4,000 hours in a week.
Yeah, that's the hard thing is the fucking hours, man. Because like I said, the me at work, I don't have time to be fucking every day. I should be putting in an hour and a half, but like work, family, you know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, literally, hey, I want to go somewhere. I was like, all right, we gotta go somewhere now. I'm not gonna fight my wife over YouTube. I'm sorry. This not gonna be where I'm fighting my wife.
the hell ain't.
And I also heard too, so because I've been looking at a lot
That
of
was
stuff.
Ticket TV too. I'll send you Ticket TV.
Uploading like uploading straight, like upstream is being used by a lot, like these softwares, OBS and shit like that. Them the people that bring in views that you don't know about. Them motherfuckers, that OBS shit. That's why I'm trying to figure it out, because that's where like people from everywhere come to your shit when you use an OBS. But like StreamYard is kind of like minimum. So they say it's like only pretty much the people that's gonna come and see that's gonna get a whiff of your stuff is people that is using StreamYard. But if you get into the OBS and all of that, that's when you find other people. And I didn't realize that. Then they say you actually will get more if you just load directly up to YouTube, not through StreamYard or nothing, directly to YouTube, and that's how you get other communities.
That's how I got. That's a part of the reason. Like one of my one of the nerdish, like Nerdish 10, it blew up because like I downloaded that. I did the live, but I had it unlisted, and I downloaded and put it. Just did an upload on it. It had like 1,000 views on it. It came out of nowhere.
But it's something about that unlisted, because they tell you to unlist it first.
Yeah.
Before you load it up to YouTube, so it can get your algorithm out there. So when they see you have an unlisted, I don't know how that works, but it damn sure does. But yeah, but like going through StreamYard, the software and stuff, it kind of hard because only the people that using StreamYard, like in the sector, is the only ones that gonna get it.
All right, here's self-talk, the homie.
About Shadir Sanders, man. Shadir Sanders' debut game just sparked up a lot of reactions. A lot of people was actually trying to hate on Shadir Sanders, man. As you guys can see in this video right here, they were saying like, oh, look at Shadir Sanders bringing this big entourage out for his first game. And then, of course, in the media, they're asking Shadir Sanders these weird questions.
I mean, God's patient with us as humans. We mess up at times, but I don't feel like he throws us away as individuals. So it's different things and different life lessons, you got to go through. And I haven't went through this situation, that I'm in ever. So it's really just a test, I feel like from God or whoever it's from, it's just a test.
But so far, he has been handling a lot of these questions very professional, very
They don't like the fact that you bringing up God. That's what that is.
positive, and staying upbeat, knowing that, the Browns have put him in a weird situation. I've seen Stephen A. Smith talk about that as well on ESPN.
But I'm going to answer this question by saying Shadir Sanders. And I'm going to tell you why. I think he's being set up to fail. That's right. I'm going to say it. Okay. Here we are on national television, right? There's been 11 practices, if I remember correctly. He's been starting against he's been playing against the third unit. He's fourth on the depth chart. And then suddenly you throw him into the start lineup, and he hasn't had any reps with the first team at all. Think about that. So you just go.
Steven actually got a point there. That is kind of weird.
Throw him to the wolves like that, huh? I mean, you know, if he had first team snaps in practice, I don't say that, but he doesn't. And then all of a sudden he's starting tomorrow night. It's like you want him to fail. I'm not accusing the coaches of doing this. I'm not accusing the GM of doing this, but that owner, Mr. Haslam, that's a different animal right there. Mr. $230 million guaranteed deal to Deshaun Watson. And then he's going to come out this time around. I had nothing to do with this pick. I didn't have anything to do with it. I mean, that wasn't me. That was.
I didn't hear that. Hold up. That's true. I did not hear that the owner said that because it looked like.
I didn't know that either until I heard it.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. Then why the fuck you?
He signed him though, right?
What's up?
The owner signed him though, right?
They're gonna replace Deshaun.
That's Reed.
Deshaun got an Achilles injury. He done.
Oh, okay. So
look, man. All right. I don't understand Cleveland.
I do.
I really don't understand Pittsburgh.
You know why they let Shador start it? We all know why.
They want.
Didn't Deion just get out of the hospital?
Yeah.
If anything happened, it's probably like a wish thing. We don't know what they're talking about. He want to see his son do it, even if it's in the preseason. They did that for the love of Deion. I'm gonna say that's what I'm gonna say.
He's well respected.
He is 1,000% respected, and I think that's what I'm gonna say. That's just my opinion. I think they did it in case something happens to Deion. He can get to see his child flourish somewhere.
Yeah.
In the NFL because he just had a serious ass surgery.
Yeah, that's you know what? I'm not gonna debate you on that. There might be something to that. I because like the kid, like his bladder had bladder cancer, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
To get that bladder removed. Yep.
Yeah.
Man, that's
and I think they did that out of the love of Deion to get to what he just went through, and this just a couple weeks ago. I think they did it for the love of him because I think Shiloh started today too, right?
Yeah.
So they want to make sure he see his boys in a good light, even if it is in preseason. That's just my opinion.
It might be something to that. I'm not going that. We'll see. It'll come out. It will come out if that's the case. But like, yeah,
because he can make it to the game. So
Yeah, man.
This is your son. You can't make it to his first game. So the least I can do is let him start. So I'm gonna look at it like that.
Yeah, I mean, Steven he's gonna go. Screaming A. Smith gonna go to the most negative for shock value anyway. But the only thing that gives him credence on his argument is the fact that you don't have him practicing with anybody.
Yeah.
That's a little weird. That's
not like if he do fail, it's not by default. It's not going to be on his own. It's because the way they did the situation.
Yeah.
But if it's any truth to what he's saying, I kind of agree too.
Yeah, it might be one of those, and it could be on some way more evil stuff because I don't want to put that out there. Let me shut up because you kind of get it could get dark, but I don't know. Yeah. Let's listen to this a little bit more.
That wasn't me. The older sitting up there. That wasn't me. Yo, wasn't me. That's what he was saying. And I'm saying, really? That's what we doing now?
So yeah, man, I just want to say, a lot of people have been coming out and speaking up for Shedeur Sanders and calling out the Browns. People with big names in the media.
By the way, shout out to Screaming A because that information we didn't get. That was all right. Even though he do some fuck shit. that was
a lot of times.
You was good on that one. I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And yeah, man. So salute to those people for standing up for Shedeur Sanders and not staying quiet. But yeah, in today's video, I want to show you guys a lot of reactions that I've seen so far from everybody reacting to Shedeur Sanders' debut game, man. So let's check out these clips and tweets that I have for you guys. And if you stuck around already this long, hit that thumbs up button. That really does help these videos get pushed out to the algorithm. And I really do appreciate that.
Tonight,
All right, Dracula.
Shedeur Sanders made the entire National Football
Dracula.
League look like a whole bunch of petty fools. In some cases, racist fools. In many cases, Dion.
Did he?
He did it, didn't he? He literally did it, didn't he?
He did.
Out
And,
loud.
and
You heard.
posted it. And posted it.
He really did it, didn't he? This motherfucker right here. The audacity.
Let's read.
Despising fools. Tonight at Carolina, Shedeur Sanders made all those teams that had 143 chances to draft him before he went 144th. He shamed all of them, including the Cleveland Browns, who finally took him in the 5th round. I'm convinced only because the owner, the publicity-starved owner, just wanted some more shock value publicity. Oh, we took him because he knew what would happen, that the national media would descend on Browns camp, make it a story that might distract the rest of the world from the mess that Jimmy Haslam has made of the Cleveland Browns, especially after he gave 200.
You know what? Skip is right about the mess in Cleveland Browns. Everybody, a blind man can see that shit. But still, man, like, you had a fucking audacity to talk about racism.
Man, look.
No comment. I'm not
and
trying to
$30
get
million
away from the subject.
to Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. This is why. Let's go, Juke.
Good Lord, have mercy. I said before last college season started that Shedeur Sanders should go number 1 overall. It was either he or Travis, 1, 2, 2, 1, and I would go every time with the quarterback because he is the quarterback. He is him.
Oh, God.
He is the son of the greatest cornerback and, to me, the greatest athlete ever. Greatness flows through his veins, and I said it all year long. He should go 1 in the draft ahead of Cam Ward.
The Webby.
You do
It's a
remember
video
me,
game,
right?
I know. It's
Shedeur Sanders play football in the NFL. Well, let's find out together. No more opinions. Let's talk to the tape. It's 3rd and 9. They're going to come with the 5-man pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-man pressure. They're going to play man across the board. Hey, if defense is playing man-to-man, they're turning their back. Shedeur Sanders, he identifies the defense is in man-to-man coverage, so nobody is watching him. He also identifies the defense does not have contain. He escapes out the pocket. On 3rd and 9, he picks up the 1st down. He slides down to safety. Check for Shedeur Sanders. Let's keep it rolling. All right, here's what I love. You see condensed splits by the Cleveland Browns. Both the receivers are inside the numbers, so they're probably going to want to work outside. Shedeur, you got to identify. Are they in man on defense or are they in zone? Last second, this cornerback, he backpedals, and you can pretty fairly tell, okay, they're inside of a pattern match zone. Shedeur, you're going right here with the football, but
that's
here's what you have to understand. If this defensive back has eyes on Shedeur and he drops off too quick.
Wasn't on.
Him talking fast like that. Good Jesus.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, no, you fine. You fine. You got to speed it up. You good.
This can be a pick. This can be going the other way. So Shedeur gets the ball out of his hands, but the accuracy.
You know, I think self-talk speeds stuff up.
Yeah.
Sometimes he does.
The accuracy of this football between not 1 but 2 defenders and a fully outstretched defender, pinpoint perfect. The accuracy of that ball, pinpoint perfect. Can Shedeur Sanders play football in the NFL again? We finding out together. Fans are excited. And there it is. Bang. We've been waiting on the moment. We got to get a watch on the wrist instead of a wristband. Bang. We've been waiting on the moment. Let's keep it rolling. But in all honesty, this play is why Shedeur Sanders should have gotten in the 1st round. You're going to see his touch. You're going to see his ability to keep his eyes downfield, even when there's a rush. You got 5 receivers wide. That makes the defense show their hand. Okay, I can tell. They're just in a 4-man rush, probably playing cover 4 behind it. It's going to be basic. Shedeur Sanders, don't pressure. Don't get frazzled. Eyes downfield. Here's what I love. Eyes, whole time, downfield. Keep watching it. Even defenders in his face, eyes downfield. Watch as he starts to scramble, eyes downfield the whole time, eyes downfield. Watch him direct that quick subtle point with his left hand, and then now defender rushing to him, but watch it. Bang.
I like that catch, boy. I seen that shit yesterday.
Take another look at it.
That's crazy.
5 receivers wide.
Man.
You know it's a 4-man rush. Defense, they have to show their hand. Just watch Shedeur. Eyes downfield the whole time. Just watch his eyes. Watch his eyes.
I caught that one in real time right there, boy.
Boom. And then watch that ball. Throw it where only your receiver can catch it. Can Shedeur play football in the NFL? Well,
We kind of found out. Sure looks like it. Ready,
I
break.
never said he couldn't.
Let's go, man.
Cameron.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's me.
Fuck they talking about, man.
Oh,
Fuck
good
they
Jesus.
talking about.
They say that's his uncle that they keep showing. So that's his mom's brother.
Yeah, Florida.
Okay.
Florida.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I always thought he gonna
He
be
must
be
got
all
different
right,
daddies
man.
because Pilar look totally different. But whatever.
For real, shit up. Man, I mean,
My Falcons were knocking the hell out of motherfuckers yesterday, though. For real, though. I sure hate that game ended. They was doing good.
but that's about it. That's all I got. Be 100.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say if you want to get yelled at later, just watch the one from Ticket TV that I sent you. He be yelling for no damn reason.
He that motherfucker passionate. Shout out to that motherfucker passionate. I was like,
He sure is. I was like, I guess I get yelled at and watch him.
and he was like he was talking about the Diddy situation, right? And it was at one of Prince's what you call it, and like he was like Prince knew about it.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
I remember that.
I was like, didn't Prince die like 6 months later? He might have been, you know, he ain't been out here raising hell behind the scenes. You don't know. But hey, I don't know.
You better not go in here chat and say nothing wrong. He gonna kick your ass right the fuck out that bitch.
I said, no, I super chatted him. He was cool about
No, I'm
it.
just saying. I don't see him kick motherfuckers out that chat. You don't agree with him if you want to.
Quick.
You don't fuck around.
If you don't agree, you better agree not typing in that goddamn chat.
This is true. He is something else sometimes, honey.
Hey, you on a mission.
Cause he be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I ain't say nothing, dog. I was just thinking out loud. Like,
You got no highlights for your Cowboys?
Not really. I mean, they had it, like again, like it was a couple good plays. I don't really give a fuck about preseason. I'm just watching a couple players.
Okay.
I'm like happy.
That's what's up.
But like,
that's what I pretty much did yesterday because I didn't like this. I wasn't just fully into it either. Cause I want to see who I came to see. I want to, but I will watch them though. But I definitely want to see how. Did you hear anything about how Travis did today? I got to go check on them boys.
Good point. I might need to check on that too.
Check on see how
check
Travis
on that and look up Jason Whitlock and what the shit he been saying.
Uh-oh.
That's funny.
No, maybe.
Hey, listen. Y'all want to be pissed off and laugh at the same damn time?
Venus be on it, boy. She be on it.
Yeah, man, Jason Whitlock, I kind of got off of him when you start hating on DM for no reason. I never understood that.
Yeah, that's what Ticket TV is about right now. Jason Whitlock hating on Shador.
Yeah, that's just weird to me. Like, here's my thing, right?
He wish he was Deion. Look up here.
That's possible, but like, here's the thing, man. Like, you sit up here and complain about black men not doing this, not doing that, and then the actual black man doing everything you want us to be doing, and you hating on them.
What did he do in football anyway? Did he make it to the NFL? Did he make it to the NFL?
I don't think maybe a practice squad. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I never really went out and looked up.
I ain't never heard nobody say Whitlock was the beast.
Nah.
I seen his pictures, but I don't even know if it was.
What was he with Troy?
I don't know. Was it? I saw a picture. I couldn't tell what it was. It was in black and white, so that shit was old as fuck.
Yeah. Let's see, did Jason Whitlock play football? He died with life in football. Let's see. We're gonna find it.
Yeah, I had seen his ugly ass in a uniform. He probably high school though.
Could have been.
Ball State.
Okay. So he ain't go to the NFL, so he need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's a journalist.
That's why he mad at those that made it. How many times did Deion whoop his ass in college?
Right.
Yeah, he didn't get to play Deion in college. He went to Ball State. Like, well, why?
Nobody need to hush.
He never played Deion in college. This
I'm
nigga got
just trying to figure out where the hell's the root of the hate, because that
don't make
That's
any
why.
sense.
that
That's
don't
why.
seem
That's
that's
why it's
weird.
hard for me. That's why, like, it's hard for me to really just like down any player on any team. That's why I really don't have a team that I hate. I'm enjoying seeing
Right.
everybody out here playing and getting their money. I'm not. I can't sit there and say, "Ooh, I can't stand that motherfucker." Now, at one point, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like goddamn
There was a time where
Warren
I
Sapp.
did because they kept fucking with
Oh,
him.
one second,
That's
whoop your
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, I didn't like Warren Sapp.
One
'Cause he
second,
was
beat
so
the
fucking
fuck.
evil. He was an
He must
evil
go
ass
fuck
player.
your ass up.
But he probably the only one that I could say. But as he, but now he's grown. He different. That was just then. But I can't really just say that I don't like a team. I watch everybody. If you got a good player on your team, I'm watching them. I'm watching them. I don't give a damn who it is. I can't just say I hate this team or I don't
Yeah,
want to
because
see
I
them win.
noticed I wasn't a fan of a team. I was a fan of a person. Not
Right,
necessarily. I'm not necessarily the fan, but I did appreciate their game.
right.
Look, I hear all what y'all
Well,
saying.
I know that we know.
There's a couple things that it's teams I respect, but I'll never root for. Like San Francisco, I'll never root for San Francisco. I don't give a fuck who they playing. I'll never root for
Don't
them,
you
but I
say
respect.
that to that angry midget?
Oh, he know it. I'll let him know again. You think I'm scared? Come on now.
Don't you let that angry midget know?
Man, we done talked about this numerous times. But like Philadelphia, I never liked Philadelphia. No, even because
But why? Like why?
look, man,
Oh shit.
when they hurt Michael Irvin and they were cheering that his neck was broke, I was like, oh, y'all really it's like that? Because like I mean, story time. I met Michael Irvin a couple months before then. He was as cool as a motherfucker. Nearly everybody that met Michael Irvin out and about, because he'd be out and about in Dallas, Fort Worth, or whatever. He'll just be out and about.
Jalen wasn't laughing.
Man, look.
I was just saying Jalen Hurts probably wasn't laughing.
Look,
Jalen Barkley probably wasn't laughing.
Man, hey, they got the green on. It's just
Damn.
they got the green on.
Damn.
Shit. Hey,
So McNabb couldn't stand a chance, huh?
Hell no. Yeah, shit. See, I got over K.O. when he came here. I was
That's what I'm finna ask you. What about Terrell Owens? Hell, he was.
And Terrell Owens is the most hoest shit you could. He went to the star, did that like, oh man, we're like, what?
You was crazy as
That
hell.
motherfucker, man. But like, T.O.A. He redeemed himself. He was all right.
Oh, okay, whatever. You crazy.
But it's like it used to be. You have to understand, man. Like this Dallas Cowboys shit in the Metroplex is different than Dallas Cowboy fans outside the Metroplex, outside the state. It's different. It's different levels.
Cam Newton said something about Shador.
He give him problems, so you hate.
I can't really tell what the fuck it was.
I can't tell you what he said.
I can't tell what me either. Basically, I don't know. I couldn't figure it out.
I don't listen to it myself. I can.
Yeah. Listen to it, then you could let us know, because it was just all over the place. But I kind of like I'm gonna be honest, and I know you gonna disagree, Terin, but I kind of, when you win the Super Bowl, I don't care who it is, you should at least be in the top 10 of quarterbacks. I would think that you had to. I don't know.
That's a I'll say this. I would say this about that. Well, if you go talk to anybody right now, ask them about Jim McMahon, right? They ain't gonna know who the fuck Jim McMahon is.
God damn sure don't.
But Jim McMahon pretty much won. He won the Super Bowl with the '85 Bears, and was like in numerous good teams throughout his career. After that, reason I'm bringing that up, like he won a Super Bowl. And like legit, he was a good quarterback, but nobody remembers him. Everybody remember Walter Payton in the 46 defense, the Bears defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's more. It's not basketball where you can have one player. Well, basketball is not even like that, but like you have that one player that could just win you, win the whole thing for you. You got a whole different, all kinds of fucking things that work right for you. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying, as in some of these people that won Super Bowls might need to be tapped in, but the fact is, like, it's too
He won twice though, right? He won twice though, right?
Who?
Jalen. He won twice.
Jalen?
Mm-hmm.
No, he only won once.
One. But he went twice though, right?
Yeah, he went twice.
So okay.
So. But the thing is, what's gonna be a knock on him is the fact that
him over Mayfield. Come on.
Mayfield really, like, because you talking about just straight quarterback play. Anybody that made fucking Cleveland playoff team.
Okay, I got okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. We got to put this in perspective. like
so why would Burrows be?
Burrow's cold.
Yeah, I like him too. I think he's good.
Burrow is right now. I think they're gonna me and Zeus talk about this every damn day, damn near. Cause he I was trying to bring up my Cowboys, like, hey, I ain't gonna do nothing. All right, man, we gonna see. I ain't even tripping on that. We gonna see. But y'all, Cincinnati about to get y'all ass right. Man, shut up, man. I say y'all inked out too. Look, if they had a defense just to hold shit together, them 2 games, it's an argument. What's probably wouldn't have been the playoffs in some cases. Because like Cincinnati let up about 5 or 6 fourth quarter drop wins. They lay off the gas. So I'm like, dude, I mean, they could have easily been in the playoffs.
Okay. I was watching somebody yesterday. They got a player named Lamar Jackson.
That's a popular name.
Yeah. When they say Lamar Jackson, I was like, wait, hold up now. Who the fuck I'm watching?
Let me see what you got talking about. All right.
Like I look at it at my own point of view. Like, I don't want him coming to see me right now because I want to get to where I want to go then for him to see me. I don't want him to come and see me, get a couple reps and he's cheering like a good dad. Like, nah, you can't be proud of me right now. I got to get to where I'm going, and I know it's a lot I got to do to get there. So it's kind of like I just want everything that I'm doing is just like focus on this time, and I don't want no distraction because we know.
I appreciate him for saying that because he knows that everybody knows that we all can agree to this. If Deion Prime Time Sanders shows up to Cleveland, Ohio, it will be a distraction.
That would be, yeah.
Yeah, you don't see Joe Flacco there showing up.
That is true.
You don't see Dylan Gabriel there showing up. But
I don't like how he delivers shit though.
He's delivering like a straight
hater.
No, that's not hating. No.
How I don't know.
That's constructive. This is constructive.
Yes, I didn't see anything wrong with his delivery because he said everybody basically knows if Deion Sanders was to show up to that game, it would be more about Deion being there than the actual game.
Yeah.
Just like when we was making comments about Taylor Swift being at the Super Bowl, it was more about Taylor Swift being at the Super Bowl than at the Super Bowl.
I got it. All right.
Like I said, like Cam, It's not hating on them. I didn't get the hate. You got. He probably giving them some advice. This sounds like advice to me right
Okay.
here.
To their point, even if their dad showed up, they would go unnoticed.
They will go unnoticed. Thank you. And in the famous words of Bill Belichick, don't be a distraction.
No.
Some things that you can control, some things that you can't control. Shedeur Sanders and his stardom and what comes with the aura of Shedeur, he can't control that.
Yeah.
He can't control that. A lot of people are looking at him in a way where it's like, well, what is Shedeur going to do? Oh, he threw an interception today. Man, I done heard more about Shedeur than I heard about the starting quarterback.
But speaking of that, Shedeur is currently number 4 on the depth chart. He's 4th on the depth chart, the unofficial depth chart that they released. Joe Flacco is number 1, Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, and then there is Shedeur Sanders. And they just brought in Tyler Huntley to take some reps throughout this week due to injuries with Pickett, Gabriel, and Sanders. So, man, he got to get back healthy. I know it wasn't a big injury or anything like that. I think it was some soreness. But, yeah, like even with that 4th string, you might not be able to relate, but just understanding that you have people behind you in the league. Do you feel like he's even getting a fair shake in Cleveland? Because, you know, even with him saying, I don't want my dad to see me where I am now, they talked about, even in the media, that he doesn't get that many reps at quarterback. So, and then also the owner came out and said that he wasn't his guy. But do you feel like Shedeur is getting a fair shake in Cleveland? And then what does he need to do? Like, does this really help him become a starter?
Man, he was a 5th round pick.
Yep.
This is what you have to understand. The facts are what the facts are.
Yeah.
He was a 5th round pick. Stardom aside, he's a 5th round pick. What you have to do is put your head down and grind. And the thing that a lot of people don't give enough credit for quarterbacks is the game is not just solely about completing the pass.
Mm-hmm.
The game is more focused on the neck up. Hey, what's my side adjust? Hey, who am I hot off of? Hey, what's my signal right here? Hey, what coverage are they in? Hey, why am I even looking to the field when that's not even my read dictated off the coverage? Those are the things that if I'm Shedeur, I'm worried about. I ain't worried about what the popular pick in the media is. Oh man, I do this, I do that. Because what we don't know from the media standpoint is the receiver may have ran the wrong route. But that don't mean him throwing a pass where he was supposed to be. It's so much that you have to know that you don't know from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
So being in a comfortable position, he can't get comfortable.
All that's constructive criticism.
Okay.
Reason I'm saying that, he's what Cam is basically saying is like, look, they pick you in the 5th for a reason. Prove them wrong, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the time and put the work in. You know, he ain't calling them. This is him saying, hey, you know, don't be a distraction. Leave all distractions at home, and let them see let your play dictate what the story is, and let do the whole 9 like that.
Yeah, so that's what the Emmanuel was doing, responding to Cameron. I guess responding to him, to Cam Newton, because you remember he was saying exactly everything Cam's saying right now when he was trying to show us on the TV.
Yeah.
So I guess he was responding like, yeah, he has got the eye contact. He is, connected with the receiver. So he must have heard this, and then when it said what he had to say. Okay.
Yeah, it's football. Hey,
right.
he's like, look,
yeah,
you could be a pop, you could be popular on your own time. This is football. You gotta get the shit together.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
So he pretty much said he
they
did
was
good.
kind of getting on him about coming in with entourage, and it's like, dog, you don't need that right now. Like, that's a distraction.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he should have waited for that too, Bestie. I think he should have waited for his little. I know he's trying to be like his dad
At the
was.
same damn time, no, that is Deion Sanders' son. That's
yeah. So
like, but he gotta do better.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's listen a little bit more.
Because we're going to see him. He's going to have a lot of reps to be had, hopefully, throughout this preseason process. And this is the thing, though. Being a 5th round pick, you may make the team, you may not make the team. You may make practice squad, you may not make practice squad. But this is the kicker, though, Peggy. You still got to be a professional because there's 31 other teams
I get it.
that are also looking too.
Yeah.
So how you go about your meetings on a day-to-day, how you perform, the antics, all the things that they don't really talk about, but they see,
Yep.
People are paying close attention to Shedeur Sanders.
Yep.
And I wouldn't even call it what people want to say, oh, they just humbling him. Like, no, bro, he's no different than any other 5th round pick in the NFL. It's a grind.
Facts.
It's a grind.
You gotta work.
Everybody who gets selected, even 1st round picks, have a threshold of patience.
Yep.
The later that you get picked, the more of that threshold that people aren't willing to keep giving you. Example. You go in and you take a rep. Man, we just covered this in a minute. Man, get out. Don't worry about it. Hey, man, get him.
That's a rep.
That's a rep right there.
Yeah.
We done said that. Where are you supposed to go versus cover 2? I done gave you the movement keys right there. You got a shade, you got a 3 tech, and then you got a 5, and then you got a 9. That's under defense. Anytime that they're in under defense, that's a high blitz or a high pressure defense. You got to know these type of things. Hey, they're over defense. A 3 taking a 9 or a 3 taking a 5. Hey, that means this corner press right here, 3 taking a 5 with a corner cap over a safety. That's a hard corner pressure right here. That's a tendency. Why aren't you in your book, bro? Those are things that people and coaches want to see. It's not about who your daddy is. It's not about who you when you got drafted. Because everybody on the even scale now. So when you know what you're supposed to do, and he's playing a position that requires him to have a lot of mental stamina.
Yep.
I got that.
Where it's like, man, bro, I'm tired of these meetings. And even when you
Man, my nephew playing quarterback, and he's in a good situation, but still, like the schemes today, like schemes from today compared to schemes, let's say, 15 years ago, totally different. They doing all kinds of run pass situations. If y'all don't know what I mean by run pass option, basically like they have a side of the field, and one side be blocking, the other side will be like doing like routes. So it's designed for like if a safety or the linebacker push down, try to stop the run, he's supposed to be able to take the ball and throw it. I mean, not hand off the ball and throw it to whoever receiver that's going to be open in that situation, depending on what look the defense give them. So it's just a whole bunch of tendencies, whole bunch of stuff. Like it's fucking technical as hell. It's even I mean, I see it even on like the college football how they even doing some of the things I've seen people doing to my nephew. It's crazy. And what he's saying is mental. If the game is doing that, just imagine going and doing the whole football thing, like legit learning the playbook. The playbook is fucking thick as hell. You know what I mean? You gotta know where everybody gonna be. You gotta know exactly when they do their cuts and stuff. Like if they don't do a slant route or a zig route or slug or something, where is that? If you do that cut, if 7 yards is gonna be a different throw than they do that 10 yards. All kinds of shit.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So by him being 4th string in this preseason, are they gonna keep out 4 quarterbacks, or are they gonna choose the 2 or 3 they want? Was he working for a position? That's why I was trying to figure out, is that what Cam was saying? Is they're gonna keep out? Because I ain't never. I mean, there probably been teams have 4th quarterback, but I don't think Forrest 3rd. I ain't never.
Yeah, what I got out of that is he was saying basically, it's not about who you think you are. Basically, you're gonna have to prove yourself.
Right.
And while you're proving yourself, please make sure that none of that extra shit is getting involved. Because sometimes you think your friends are your friends, but they could be like your worst damn enemy and working against you, or saying, "Oh, we got to take this shit. Do you know who you is?" and blah 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 type shit.
Right.
Instead of you focusing on the game, you making sure that you are fighting for your position. So block out all that extra shit, because nobody give a damn who your daddy is. Nobody give a damn how good you played in college. You in the big leagues now. We need to see if you're gonna deliver here.
Right.
So to answer your question, he got to think like he's a fifth string. He's a 5th round pick, meaning. And what to answer the question about Cleveland, what more likely going to happen, in my opinion, Kenny Pickett's probably not going to make the team.
Oh.
That's my opinion. Flacco's going to make the team because Flacco's a veteran quarterback.
Yeah.
And he I mean, he's still got a lot in the tank. He could probably get you to the playoffs. He could get you 4 wins.
Okay.
So with what they drafted a whole bunch of running backs. The receivers are all right. They got a good tight end in Njoku. Man, I think Watchcott got drafted him in the fantasy league. So like if he make it, he doesn't even make the 3rd string. I think he's gonna be better than Dylan Gabriel, or because Dylan Gabriel what type of scheme he come from? He come from he's known for coming from an air out scheme, and I don't think that's gonna work in Cleveland. Like you got to run the rock and AFC North. You got to be able to run the rock and control the clock, man, because the elements.
Yeah.
So
okay. So I got a better understanding of that. Okay.
Yeah.
In meetings, you get judged. Go on and be in a meeting.
He's so fucking stupid.
Still gotta show up.
Still gotta show up. Every single day. It's a grind. It's a grind. And you keep stacking day. Oh, you had a good day today? Have another good day tomorrow. Oh, you have a bad day tomorrow? Just get better tomorrow. It's those type of things that you have to understand about his position that will not show up in the stat sheet. And that's my point.
He's right. He's completely right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, there's a lot of people that want him to fail, but it's more people that want him to succeed. I want him to succeed up there.
I want them all to succeed, you know. And I mean, I don't want to see.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be looking at him to fail.
Yeah.
Because of who his father is. And they're going to be looking like, okay, just because that's your daddy, you know how people be. Just because that's your father, that don't mean that that's who you are, and blah, 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 blah. Just trying to block out everything his father actually poured into them. Into him, that they're going to go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Shallow
and a
down.
lot of people wish worse on you just so they can say, I told you so, as opposed to wishing the best and your success for you.
Yeah.
Because I told you so go both ways. They're gonna, I knew it. They put so much money in that boy, or they put so much hope in that boy, and he failed. But
again, I think he gonna be all right, man.
I think so too.
I think so too.
He may not be no star like his dad was, but I think he's gonna be okay.
Absolutely.
And it might not even be with the Browns.
It's only one Dion, even though he did come from that blood. There's only one Dion.
Yep.
So
yeah, Dion was he was an anomaly, man. Like he was just good. Anybody good in 2 sports like that?
And he dominated in both.
Yeah. But I mean, I think he gonna make it. That's all I gotta say about that, man. Oh, almost 3 hours. You need. I know Phoenix is sleepy as hell.
Woo! I'm glad y'all know, honey. It's night.
Yeah, I met shit. Grab my youngest, get her up out that bed, and y'all take care.
All right, you have a good one. All right, bestie.
All right, bestie.
All right, like, share, subscribe, everybody. Y'all take care.